So we end up making it inside the world.
Probably left it so it closed. Oh, he's gone. Bruh.
Well, it says two people. Two of our friends are in this red wall. Oh, red.
Red
Yeah.
wall?
I
Red
speak
wall?
English, guys.
If you want, I can open up. If you guys want, I can open up the Everwild since I'm on the way out.
I don't like the fact that I'm like,
Oh, hi, God.
I have one person loaded
Talking to me? I
out
only
of
know
how many?
Classic wanted to show some people, newer people
Gotta
red
fix
wall.
my
Oh,
fucking
oh my God,
headset.
Everwild. God, I know.
My Wi-Fi's being bad. Ugh.
I don't see the instance open, so.
Oh, I think they were
When
canceled
nobody holds it
based on what
open,
those
it'll
people
close
said.
again.
Okay. Wanna go there then?
Yeah.
What's
Go
not
red
open?
blood.
Okay, I'll follow you then.
Yeah. Well, I can open it up for everybody. Whoever wants to go in.
I think the forest isn't open, but they might open it. I'm gonna go to Red Wall though.
Yeah, the first I'm going anywhere besides.
Hi.
I don't fucking care where we come.
There's always next session. Oh my God, I
Why is my
tried.
fucking scalp
Causing so
numb?
much lag.
My scalp is numb. That's probably not good. Oh wait, is your headset too tight?
I think I need to like.
I've been
I don't know if I just go in because look,
pro strap.
they've been.
Get it to do the
I'm
thing
still
I
dropping.
want it to do. So it might be. Yeah. If you can loosen it and do that because it'll give you a really bad pressure headache. Yeah, it has been.
I might,
But
I might ask to see. Oh,
it's weird. It's like it's numb under where the strap is.
give me.
The one that goes over your head, not around. If you can get like maybe some padding, that
I
might
might
help.
ask to
That'll straighten
restart
it out.
the
Something like I know.
thing.
The weird thing is that like it's not even actually touching my head. The strap. Oh, yeah, no, that's weird.
So everyone's back there. That's smart to like
You open the fucking
have
Everwild.
the world behind you.
Yes, you did. I'll go.
That's smart. That's smart.
I'm just preloading the world.
Okay, I'll be back.
I kept fucking crashing.
Andy, go into the portal. I have to preload the world.
Okay. We're gonna try. So we're gonna test. We're gonna attempt. We're gonna attempt. No one over there, no one over here. Okay. I don't care if you're suffocating. You volunteered for.
Name's Michael.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah?
You work here?
I volunteered at the cook here.
Could you tell me there's a woman in there in a pink dress? You can find me. My name's Nahira. Just tell me where she goes home to tonight. I need to make sure that she's not sleeping with my fiance. I'm Nahira. Her name is Adelinda. Thank you.
Adelinda. Okay, I guess. Pink dress? Did you say a pink? Oh, they're gone. Okay.
Thread along the land lately. There's going to be a commencement of the matriarch of a pole. With me.
Oh! You have fun with that. I'm sure that won't be a political nightmare waiting to happen, but who's to say?
Hello.
Oh, truly.
It is good to see you again.
Lord Huxley. Oh.
You
Hello? Nabora, we met once before.
so many faces, so much time. Naces come and pass. My apologies.
She is to be heir of House Holt, Joel's house.
Oh, you have quite the name to live up for now, don't you, little princess?
I guess so.
Well, don't let good Lord Tempest down. God knows you don't want to keep that. Anyway, off to the next destination.
Truly.
A pleasure, madam.
It is good to see you again.
Pleasure, boy.
Pleasure.
I'll look out to that one. Used to do a Tempest night. My face, so I know that one.
It's always those first steps out.
Good to see you, Rebel.
You did good.
You shouldn't be outside.
And now he's in fury rage. Was he creepy or was that just me? And I just saw him for like a few seconds.
I wouldn't call him creepy.
That was very creepy. That was
grandfather
Nobora, the book and the disappearing. Nobora, that was creepy. You have to agree with me. You have to agree.
I can't.
That was super creepy. A lot. That was extremely creepy. The way he and the puppy got to you was just...
I'm glad you know.
I don't care.
Technically, my grandfather. I did.
He is still
Joel
creepy.
and Gudine, that is-
Still
that-
creepy. Still creepy.
Okay.
Bob, where the fuck did you go? Go back up this. Go back in the cave. Okay, cool.
There you go.
Aye.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, this is gone now. The book's holding me up in my cape.
There's less of you.
Yeah, yeah,
Less of you
yeah.
the last time. What the fuck is going on?
Mr. Ran.
This is what happens whenever I save people's lives.
So when
Anyway.
The Emperor was here. I thought that was a certain someone I should probably.
Yes.
It is the fate. Likewise, and well spoken.
Aether. Hi, Aether. Hello. Hello. There was like a person. Come here. Book downstairs again. Cool. Okay, apologies for like stealing you from like over there, but there was a person ended up saying to make sure, like to tell someone to watch you while you leave. So
Watch me while I leave?
yes, I don't know what's up with it.
Oh.
I didn't catch her name, but they had like scales and stuff. There is a scale skin, not a pink. And like, hi. And I don't know their name. All I know is that they told someone to make sure that she leaves, to like watch her while she leaves. So I just found that also super sketchy. I wanted to warn you.
Right. Also, sandwich.
What? What? Why am I getting a sandwich? And I can't.
Part of the festivities.
Oh, this is the same one that I had at the other ball.
It is
I just.
made by a very well
I mean,
cooked.
this is the same one.
Shit.
I don't have a million dresses, so.
Me either.
It is made by a damn good cook of a kobold that helped cook for us today.
I can't put it in my book because my book is the only reason why I am standing. Even though he's doing a shitty job at it.
Who's that guy?
Don't fucking. Okay, good. Hi.
What the fuck happened to you?
Saving people's lives.
Leah.
Yes. Hi.
Leah,
Hi.
Serious.
we could talk when you're free.
I am free. I am completely serious.
Then can we go talk?
Yes. Here, take my sandwich.
Alright.
Thank you for letting me know, though. Oh,
Of course. I'll talk to you later. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll explain fully later. Come on. Book forward. Okay, cut.
probably find Stern or Red.
Oh, if you want, you could go to the other side. That's a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Here you go. Let me help you at least.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Double supports, at least I won't fall this time. You know, the book is being a bitch right now and not wanting to like actually show themselves, so they'd rather hide in my cape and in my skirt. Yeah, that's why I am very... Well, they don't like new places, even though we've been here before. But, you know, for some reason, they don't like it. Eh. Where shall we go?
I don't want to make you walk too far, so maybe somewhere close.
That's fine. We could go over here towards this weird statue. Okay, I'm gonna lean up against this.
I want to apologize. I didn't know that you lost your leg.
How could you have known?
I couldn't have, but I still brought you somewhere with potential danger. Had I
Emily.
known it was dangerous, I wouldn't have brought you.
Emily, to be frank, one, you originally wasn't gonna bring me. I literally was yelling at people for the fact of little healers. Two, this is my own fucking fault. I knew the risk. I knew that if I continued healing people with magic, that it will not feed off of the area around me because of the fact that there was no magic in that area. But I still took that risk.
Hello. Hello. Emily.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry for intruding on the conversation.
You're fine.
It's fine.
Hey.
I still wanted to apologize because I left everyone there.
To my knowledge,
Regardless of...
you got taken. I don't know anything different because at the same time that you disappeared, your brother also disappeared and your father. And I was just talking to him when that happened. I don't know what happened.
I also wanted to apologize for my father's behavior. He was a bit of a douche.
I'm a fucking goblin. I live with it. Fuck, I'm the most racist goblin out of all of us. I still call people pink skins. I call them fur skins.
What? I literally did not hear that.
It's fine. None of that.
She's calling us fur skins.
No.
None of that matters. I don't care if the person is a literal dick. I found out that he literally had us to be sacrificed, and that he only cared about you and your brother. The rest of us were supposed to be sacrificed for the greater good, or whatever
No one was
he
supposed
thought.
to be sacrificed. This story got confused.
What do you mean?
My father didn't go there by choice. I'd want to go somewhere more private to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. We can go.
You guys are fair. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Just wanted to
Or that
say.
works.
Just wanted to say hi
Monday.
and
Yeah.
bye and
Yeah.
going to dance.
What?
Take care.
Oh, me.
Have fun for another day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long story.
Okay, I can sit down. Book, you can let me down.
You guys weren't
Not like that.
sacrificed.
Uh-huh. No, it's Book. He's being a bitch. Anyway.
You guys weren't the sacrifice that day. You brought the sacrifice back. I was the sacrifice. You guys just brought me back to the place I was sacrificed to. And happened to be in the area. 5 years ago, I was thrown off a cliff to be sacrificed to some ancient being. Without a name.
I remember you
And I
telling me
guess-
when we were in the sea.
I guess things lined up, and their original sacrifice was in one place, and their, well, what they were given as a sacrifice. And they decided, well, I might as well take everything. It's mine. And so, because you guys decided I didn't, had I known, but I didn't know, they decided to just take what it was what was theirs. I don't know why they brought us there. I don't know if it was trying to tell us something. It's always been question after question. You ask one question, it gives you the answer, but it leaves more questions. In a way, it might have been trying to reach out. Remember myself and Gwydion a while back, where on the shore trying to get we call them purple guy. We were trying to get in contact with this thing to understand what it wanted. And instead of showing itself, it decided to drop us off in this weird ritualistic room. I didn't know, but at that time, again, it took everyone in the area. This black ichor started surrounding us. Eugene was there. Not this time, but it happened again. The same thing Eugene went through. It might sound familiar to him. The day his people started going inside the walls.
My. Ah, this surely has to be something of magic origin.
So,
Hey, stole yours, look. It took your
no one was sacrificed that day.
He made it with blackjack,
It was
didn't
the
he?
opposite. The sacrifice came back
no,
where
I
it
don't think you
belonged.
now do mine. What?
Now,
And
listen,
it took
your
what
place
was
is
theirs.
more expensive.
How most
It didn't
And
keep it
everything
though.
that it would have considered.
rundown castle, but I won't be mean to our dear
I
host.
I don't understand it.
I'm after is
No one does. Sometimes it helps you, and sometimes it fucks you over. Right in the same instance.
She's a little bit,
It's like it wants you to understand, but you just, no matter how hard you try, you can't.
I must get a prize point for
Maybe
such
it's
a
because it's
stat, or I'll
something
carry it out
far
for
ancient and
myself
older
if I
than
have
us.
to, But I
Just
must
think of a
find
person
who's
being blown up
hosting
I
like a
still don't know
balloon.
what it
so the
wants.
wonder is
I don't
gone.
understand what it's trying to tell me.
Imagine
Sometimes things are not
Well, one thing
meant
I
to
do
be
know.
understood.
You're gonna have to find them. Don't worry.
Hey, Emily,
Hmm?
you want to know what Santa gave me?
Oh.
Honestly, the best gift I could ever gotten.
Yeah.
Well, wink.
I
Didn't
was told by
directly give me.
Veritac that wasn't the real Santa.
I don't give a fuck. You listen here, right? He gave me something I never knew I always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pull it out of his pocket. It's a snow globe of the Relic Hunters Guild.
Oh. You should cherish that.
Before it even been made. He knew.
Oh.
It's even designed just like the way.
The
the
fuck?
fuck?
Maybe
That's
he
not
is Santa.
I don't know what is.
That's witchcraft.
Is Santa
It's
real?
cursed. Purge it. Santa's
What
not
do you mean?
real.
You
Oh,
telling
he
me
is
it's a
according to a
relic?
great demon.
Gammon.
I
I
thought
tried
it
to
was a cool gift
explain
from
to them
Santa.
what happened, and he wanted to show us his snow globe. You can sit down if you're interested. This does relate to you as you were there, and if you want to listen into why I have
What was?
short legs,
Yeah, why I
maybe.
don't have a leg anymore.
Mm.
What
Oh,
the?
I
Yeah.
saw why you don't have a leg anymore. Which,
There's one
honestly,
thing
I commend you. That is very brave of you to do that.
Also stupid.
You're
You
not
probably
stupid.
saved a lot of lives. It's not stupid.
You love. You cared. Sit your ass down.
I can't sit
It's
down
about
at
this
the moment.
Leviathan-like realm.
Lean up against the wall. Or that wall.
I have something
So do
I sort of told to the winery, but I didn't fully tell to them. I plan on when Eugene's going through a lot, and I don't want to hurt him more.
I mean, his brother left.
Are you explaining them the same thing again?
I'm explaining it in more detail.
Go on.
That's why they lost their leg.
I can't.
Those 5 years ago, without.
No, you're good.
You're good. It's hard on some people. It might be hard on you.
Debatable.
Those 5 years ago when I was sacrificed to something, I didn't know I reached out to was the thing they sacrificed me to. I sat there and for once prayed for. I was a kid. I was scared, and I prayed for someone save me, as I have every other time. And one moment after I was thrown off a cliff, I was in the middle of the ocean, and the next moment I was somewhere where it was safe. Out of danger. I thought at that time some deity pitied me and felt bad. As time went on, years passed, I found myself in Aether. Even before I found myself in Aether, I was praying to this thing that saved me, thanking it every day. Asking it for help in small things such as, give me a lead or give me anything.
Hey, Nicholas.
And then, well, when I came to Aether, things got more dire and dangerous. I found myself time and time again begging the same being to save me, no matter the price. Had I known that price would be my life, and what my very existence was, I wouldn't have taken it. You know those Leviathan killers?
Aye.
That is my fate. I don't know how long I have, or if I'll become one any second. But I become an early stage of it. And it's been slowly more and more I find myself being controlled by this thing. I find myself no longer in control of my body. Everything's blank, everything's a blur. I'm morphing. The other day I found I can breathe underwater. Perfectly fine. I don't know how long I'll have until I'm no longer Emily. And at that moment, in that place that I could not save everyone, place you lost your leg and a lot of people watched scary things happen, I was reliving that day. I watched Eugene attack my family. I wasn't there. I was reliving the day I lost everything.
I remember
I
you
made a
started
wish.
praying.
I prayed to the same thing. I didn't want to lose my family. I didn't want to lose my brother, most of all. I was scared he would have gotten caught up in the crossfire and hurt. I can't bear to watch that. I know Eugene was scared at that moment of losing what he cared about. He could only do his question, try and figure out how to save them, but that moment I was reliving watching as my siblings became door blockers from whatever was on the other side of the door as their corpses piled up. And I couldn't help but be there on that same day and relive the same moment as I reached out to something I didn't understand and beg it. Please, I don't care whatever price I have to pay with my life. Please save what's left of my family. I will say, though, I guess there was a requirement for what it considered was my family. There were a few people there I did consider family. It did not take.
Okay.
It only took blood-related people.
Yeah. From what I've read and from what I've been told, especially when wishing on things, you have to be super specific because they'll twist it however they see fit. But once again, Emily, I do not blame you. Not one bit.
Understandable.
Has the Senate become too much again?
Yeah.
Of course, my lord.
I mean, I told him, like,
Everyone made it out there.
I did.
Everyone's
matters.
still beating, indeed. I'm already in a search for Flesh Weaver to get the new leg. I already have someone getting me an actual leg. I just need to flesh weave it onto my body. Or a flesh weaver to weave it onto my body.
Huh.
What?
A flesh weaver. Those are a thing?
I've heard of things like that. It's basically people that it's like healers, but to the extreme.
Is it flesh weavers?
Yes. Apparently there's someone that does something like that, but they're not good at
Yeah,
it.
Nyx.
Nyx?
Pretty good at it. She tried to fix my arm after that situation. In that
See?
realm.
Maybe I could talk to Nyx, whoever that is. I feel like I heard someone recommended them to me before, but I continue forgetting.
She's what they call a hag, I believe. I believe it's their race or something.
The one I'm really worried about talking to this about is I'm not the only one inflicted with this.
Remember.
don't know how progressed they are, but if I'm breathing underwater,
Let's throw them in the water.
what are theirs? I don't think I can force Squiddy and throw it in the water.
Fuck.
Angel.
Talk to them to go. Convince them to go in
Last
the
I
water.
checked, they went on a ship with Red and left. Maybe.
But it's the fact that I knew about
I know.
that is why I wanted to go so much. Is because I knew that Muli going to that sort of like where you're from, and then I didn't know that like our assumption was that your entire town was filled with those creatures. Yes, killers. So I was there to like mostly protect. Which once again, I'm sorry that I hurt you.
They're probably exaggerating.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. I'd rather have that happen than me hurt Mue.
Okay.
To be honest.
Yeah, no, I did not know what to do.
My vigor off. My God, how does it get colder?
Another thing is, I don't know why they directly hunt fish Leviathan people.
Leviathan in
That's been
particular.
my biggest question: is why Leviathan out of every other creature? Why Leviathans?
There can be multiple answers to that. Which it is, I'm not sure. Could be that they're mythical, but there's a bunch of mythical creatures, so
There are. There are. Hello.
hello.
Very nice.
Hello. I didn't notice
Hi.
you at first. Howdy.
Hello. Must be because of my pretty dress.
Yes, it really is a pretty dress. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Of course.
I like your
I hope
tie.
I appreciate it. Tempest is never gonna see me wearing something like this in a long time. Anyways. Anyways,
I see.
hope you three are having a good night.
We are. If you see a rowdy
I'm
old
glad, I'm
man
glad.
insulting people, calling them peasants, please don't beat his ass. He means no harm. He's just old, elven ears and things. It's my dad.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me at first.
Your dad's here?
No, not you. He's here. He walked up to people and started insulting them.
He's owed me the rest of that damn conversation.
Yes.
They just gave an
Oh, you're
experience
definitely
today.
alright at this party.
I think he got kicked out of the premises. I haven't seen him anywhere.
I haven't seen them misbehave.
Of course.
I don't know.
That's all let it be.
Last I saw him, he walked. Oh, what if he's arrested? What if they got fucking arrested?
You know he could have gotten arrested. It's
Walking the
fine.
ball, I haven't seen him walk out.
I'm glad we're talking to your brother in there. Laura and Emil talking.
Oh, true. I hope they get along.
Have you spoken to
Guardians.
Hey, Orwin.
If
Right,
they
that was it.
don't, then they will. Just think about me and Ari. She absolutely wanted to kill me when we first got introduced.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she had a knife to my face and everything, or to my throat and everything. Yes.
Oh. I see. Oh, here he is. Speaking of him, we were just talking about you.
Oh, great, lovely, wonderful. We're
This
going
is,
to the fire pit.
Your old man in there?
I need to know,
No, I think he fucked off.
I think he got apprehended because I saw him walk in, but I haven't seen him walk out.
Probably giving him a stern talking to in there.
Oh, I see. Great. Oh, wonderful. Oh, amazing.
You know, he might be the type of guy that walks in there with try to so a few people get taken to the top, and then he's
Well-
probably gonna worm his way out with a great deal, I assume. Seems like the very
He'd do that.
capitalist type.
I will say this. Hope may be lost for me, but there is still hope. Apparently, there is a way to save. Well, best words is save what's left.
How you found out? Maybe we can have the conversation if you do.
Then we'll save it.
Hmm.
If anything, we'll figure out a way to get more.
What do you mean save the rest?
Of her.
It's not a cure.
Oh,
It's an alternative.
I didn't realize you were right there.
Alternative.
I will talk to
Talking
you.
about what I told you, or you found something new?
He's known since before I even fully understood it.
Say that
I think
again.
I remember having a conversation about it
got me.
before
They're attacked.
texting you and I.
A very powerful demon I am in good connections with.
Oh, yeah, no, he tried to get me in under him.
He's been having very bad luck. He's been a bit down about it. For a demon, he's been very down. Yeah, he does it
Yeah.
the most worst way possible.
He's like, so what do you want to do? Do you need anything? Is there anything you want? Be it
He's really
power?
sad. He doesn't look it, but when you say no, when you're not looking, he's really fucking depressed about it.
I mean, he was like,
He's
I'm
like
good.
Like a little sad puppy.
That's sad.
He's become a little
Can't be.
sad puppy.
A man such as himself, coming from pride, can't be unprideful.
He
Unless
Well,
you're hurting
no,
his
if
pride
you...
every time you say
Yeah,
no.
no, you might be wounding his pride. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's really sad. Like they don't like my pride. Yeah, it's really sad.
I'm a fucking goblin! You can't get me any more pride than I already have! What? Hi.
Well, hello.
This is Mr. Kringle. If I'm
Who
correct.
happens to be sad during Christmas time? That cannot be.
I mean... I lost a leg. Yeah, no, it's just basically that.
I'm as happy as I can be at these trying times. I live each day to the fullest.
Well, that's good to hear. Even if times are hard, there's always sun at the end of the tunnel. Or something that my ancestor likes to say.
I'm gonna go. It seems Laura might be waiting for us. And if
Hi.
call up with stuff.
You're fine. We were just talking.
You're not Elle, she's Elle.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Elle.
I will see you around.
Book, help me up!
It's been a while since I did a curtsy.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
No, alright. No, you got it.
Such helpful friends.
I wasn't sure if you were looking past it.
Let us.
Are you
Let us
alright?
go.
Yeah.
Actually, I have been meaning to say something to you for a bit.
I haven't...
I found a fire pit. If you...
Your leg seems to be quite asleep.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just gone.
Lead the way.
Oh,
We'll see you at the fire pit where
Oh,
you're
yeah.
nice and comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since your situation, at least you can say anywhere you go is only a hop, skip, and a jumping away.
I can't skip. I can't skip.
Wait, I thought you could skip with one. Wait,
No,
what's skipping?
that's just jumping. That's hopping or jumping. How can you skip with one leg?
I thought
great efforts.
well, you can skip rope by just jumping, right? Just skip? I don't know.
Go to the fire pit.
It's the effort that
I'll
counts.
go to the fun. It's the effort, yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah, very, very.
I actually did. I got gunshots from apparently I missed the fight.
People are very joyous here.
I mean, I think that was the purpose of the celebration.
Well,
I just-
yes, I would assume so.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really joyous. I'm not very sorrow. I just am.
Well, Is there anything anyone can do to fix that? It is a time of jolly. A time of celebrations. Unity.
I
Gifts
mean-
and giving.
I don't have anything to rather give, and I kind of lost a person that was starting to be a sister kind of left me, as well as her fiance left as well. So
That is... Yeah, that is hard. I understand.
yeah, they're like the only person that really understood, especially in Goblin.
Because you're the last person who was around me a lot.
Well, unfortunately, even with all the Christmas magic in the world, there's nothing I can do for that. Nor Nicholas, nor anyone. As for the not having something to give, it is not about the item, it's about the gesture. You have your time. You have your presence. You can give that to someone and it would be just as important a gift as something made of gold.
I mean, everyone already had someone else's presents.
And? Is there any point where you stop wanting to give presents?
When they're doing alone time things. The only person who ever truly searched out my presents, and even then he kind of stopped, is dead.
Oh.
Of course.
Good to see you, Santa, Lilia.
What's my name? What did you call me? What did you call me? You mud. I'm gonna kick you with my nub.
Leah, you
Kick you with my.
It's because I was met with a very important political representative by the name of Lydia. I had to get that name stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
I kicked you with my nub.
I can see you. I appreciate you for being here, despite so.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean.
Well?
You didn't even acknowledge it. It's the first time I've seen you ever since it happened.
I know, but I don't like to acknowledge injuries like that. I appreciate
Acknowledge
just
it.
having you here.
Acknowledge it. Do it. Do what everyone else does.
You were so badass.
You don't even know what happened.
What happened?
I healed people in a place with no magic, so it fed off of me.
Conversations.
He's actually relaxing.
I will reminisce.
Goodbye. Goodbye, whoever you are.
It's Santa Claus.
Oh.
No, Santa Claus is my student.
Oh my goodness, I
Who?
apologize. Goodness.
He needs time for himself.
But nonetheless, I best you best for recoveries with that. If you need anything, let me know.
Do you know a Flash Weaver?
I'm around.
Actually, I have been meaning to find you because I need to win up against a bet. Mother.
Alright.
What?
What's the bet?
Do you have another place we could talk?
Not really. It's not really a place for those type of...
Well, I just don't want other people to hear.
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go.
Look, oh.
We'll talk about it later.
What the fuck? Okay. You go deal with your business and your horror stuff. Come on, Book.
It's the
Tempest, this is very important. Whatever you're doing can fucking wait. Like, you can absolutely
See?
Yeah, she just accidentally cast a book.
Those in party goes, yeah,
I'm not getting jumped by.
I'm supposed to find the rest of the wine crew.
I'm trying to get someone else to jump on.
I'm gonna go and look around for a bit.
You will.
Oh, how was the food?
I didn't eat it. I got pulled away. Do you know where the rest of the wine crew is? Or like the wine people? They were selling wine.
They're not over in the kitchen.
Do you know where they got? Sure. Let's go to the kitchen. I don't know where the kitchen is.
Studied the wonder of the world to learn new recipes.
I mean, honestly, I'm a salsa guy, so I like bringing up all of the.
What the fuck's up with this kitchen?
For everyone, what's that?
It's a strange kitchen.
I mean, it is, but as for everyone else, I'm not sure where they're at right now. I'm not sure if you heard, but there's a conflict gonna be occurring in Redwall.
What the fuck's happening?
Apparently, Necromancer wants to invade it, so I'm gonna be heading there here shortly.
Oh damn! I'll be there to like heal people, I guess. I can't really fight
By the
right
way,
now.
any previous wounds you had before for the past couple of days gets fully healed as you eat.
I don't think that counts.
I don't think that counts.
I don't think that counts.
Unless you wanted it to count.
I need to continue dealing with the legless arc.
Understood. But I did offer if you wanted to join Crystal Company at some point. Don't know, that's ill time for me to ask.
I don't know how hopeful I will be right now other than this basic killing.
It's basically a supporters group. It's you decide to come, be a part of it, help other guilds and other factions by being the middleman. And
I would be a terrible middleman. You have to admit that.
yeah, but see it as a sort of what was that?
I sneezed.
Fair enough. Just see it as a new opportunity if you ever decide to.
I'll think about it. Oh. Okay, it's gone.
You doing alright these past few days? Especially with everything happening?
Ari's gone.
I'm well aware of that.
Yeah, no. She left with Jin. She went
never
to...
let me know, so.
You got the goodbye and I didn't get the goodbye? That is bullshit.
No, more like she left a note. Very
You got a note?
poor written.
I didn't even get that.
I'm pretty sure there was things going on. I helped her with food because of her goblinitis. Just.
I was the one bringing her food every day. What the fuck?
I feel like out of character that needs to be discussed because I have no fucking idea.
No, it was. Minorly, not really.
I'm talking about my end.
Oh. I don't know, it's fucking bullshit.
I kind of wish they gave a proper goodbye to us, but, you know.
I mean, Jin already did his big goodbye and he was already traveling. She kind of needed to pack up and catch up with him. So...
I just kind of wish I was there. But I'm
That's
not part
fair.
of the one crew. Just a friend.
Well,
But the
being-
most I can say is that at least he's alive.
being frank, not all the wine crew was there. Something was happening that he needed to do. That he needed to go then and there after entire mission. Only the people who went out on this mission was there to say goodbye.
Mm.
There are
Right.
a bunch of people, including the pink-skinned vampire lady who is upset at the fact that they weren't there. Even the Fakin is upset.
Sort of feels like a spur of the moment sort of thing. So
It was,
I don't know.
but it
I'm
also
not hung
wasn't.
up by it. I'm not hung up by it. Just at least a word would be more preferable.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure it's the same with you and Ari.
I knew that she was gonna do it. Because Jin had already talked about wanting to leave. When I brought it up to Ari after visiting, after like dropping off stuff, she told me that she would follow.
Sentimental about that sort of thing. So are you okay? You're dying.
I am dying. Am I dying? I'm not dying on my end. I'm perfectly fine on my end. Am I dying? Am I done dying? Hello?
No, you're fine. You're fine now.
No, I'm fine? Okay. Basically...
Hello? Can you see me?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
can
could...
you see me?
I've been able to see and hear you.
Go on.
Basically, what I mean is that... It was and it wasn't a spur of the moment type thing. It was both. I knew that Ari was gonna leave as soon as Jin left. Because when Jin first said about the idea of leaving after or during a visit to Ari, I let her know, and she told me that if he was to go, she would follow.
And I don't know. Jin never really brought that up with me, so
I don't think he knew what time he was gonna go. He was still debating on leaving.
Time to eat every.
Oh.
Hello.
Are y'all
Right.
having a
Well,
lovers'
I'm part of the. No.
Yeah, you're right.
I help. Here. If you need food, I can help. I don't know why they're using a conversation. They're having a conversation in the kitchen.
I think that conversation was coming to an end anyway.
Am I stupid for feeling the way I do?
No. No, you're not. Nothing is stupid on feeling.
Especially right. I guess it's just a part of myself hoping things were different, but can't really have that all the time, can you?
Not really, no. But thing you can do is live with what it is. Continue going. And if anything, when you see them again, because they already said that they might come back, then you get to yell at them.
You just take stuff from the kitchen?
Yeah, just at least they're alive. I can't say the same about other people.
That is true. Yes.
Almost like situation. You thought you were saving people.
Emotional there.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Thank you for the heads up, by the way. I actually did end up getting jumped.
I called it! I knew it! What the... Are you okay?
Try to jump you.
Are you okay?
Hero?
Okay, time to kill him.
Apparently,
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
misunderstanding. No.
Pumpkin to see? What is happening?
Apparently, they thought I was sleeping with Red.
With what?
With Red?
Sleeping.
Who's Red again?
Red is a mage friend of theirs. White hair, cat ears. Sometimes has a big hat.
Okay.
Very, very androgynous. Looks like a woman, but he's actually a man.
bunch of us were given rings that were access keys to some place, and apparently they took it as a sign of betrothal. So they just assumed that
Alright, I called it. I'm not gonna kill them.
Miscommunication circle.
Let me know if I need to kill anyone. Yeah, no. Don't be alone.
I don't plan on it.
Okay. Because I can't send my book to be with you to fly you away to safety because he's currently carrying me.
You'll see her. You'll see a fish in her mouth.
But we do have the thing from the wine crew, so if you just need that, just use that and I'll have book fly me over as soon as possible.
For sure.
Alright. Where the fuck's the dude I'm supposed to be talking to?
Some fun.
Yes, his brother is quite the troublemaker, isn't he?
Just drink a Hogs fruit barrel.
Where is he?
I think I'm sober now.
Could you please put that away? Like a tiny thing, and I feel like
Was
I
that
could
a
keep
magic,
a good
Ryan?
impression, so that's
Skillet!
What was that all about?
Doesn't like
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Kind of
I
got that feeling when I spoke to him.
I feel like I jinxed it when I said I'm glad I'm not being bothered by anything. And then I did.
What's up?
I jinxed it when I said hello.
Hi.
I have a status update for you, Ward.
Hi, what's up?
Nothing. I just got dragged away and he wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, I was wondering what's going on. Like you said, you saved people. That's how you lost your leg.
Yeah, no.
I was in the kitchen.
We could go sit down or something. There's a lot that happened. I don't know where you've been. Ari left me.
Is Book keeping your leg up?
Yes. Rather in particular, Book is under my dress, just holding me up. So.
Okay, you should know as medical, even though they're helping you, you need to get a fake leg to help mobility with that side. Because if you don't do the mobility, it'll get
I think
bad.
the word you're looking for is
I am currently.
It's gonna get bad on you.
I am currently on a search of finding a flesh weaver because I already have someone getting me a leg. I just need it to be welded to my leg. Or what's left of it.
Well, at least do some exercises till you can get out. Okay?
I'm going to go.
I'll find some exercises.
Just like literally moving the leg. That's really it.
Oh, I do that.
And that's why it's kind of not really there.
Ends up getting tingly sometimes.
Rothwell and all that nonsense.
I think I end up getting this thing called phantom pain because I get a cramp in my. Yeah, no, I get a cramp in my foot that's not there. And it's weird.
It happens with most cases.
Like the other day, it was so bad, and I didn't understand. Anyway.
No, initially I think it'd be Ash.
I am not drunk anymore, and I gotta get the skillet.
What happened to your face falls?
Tom?
I thought you had face fuzz. Oh no, it's been a while.
Oh, I had to take him off because of work. Same reason I cut my hair.
What? You think you can be a good wing?
I've been busy the last 7 days. For fuck's sake.
We talking or what?
Socializing with my emperor.
If you want to chat or not, you just walked off making noises like you always do.
Just to warn you.
Yes. Oh, they.
It's a ton of festivities going on. Come on, I'm not.
I'm aware.
You at least had any food? By chance?
I try to push them off as much as I can.
It's alright. No, listen, it's alright, Snowdrop. I can handle
I
it.
can't have, so. Save for some of those.
I'm glad you like it.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Didn't take you from type that like flowers.
Eh. They're a strange thing. A very strange thing. You
Where are you
and
gonna go? Up or around?
I've seen around. I haven't seen up. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. I've been here once.
I haven't been here ever.
Actually, no, I've been here a few times.
I've been living in Roll for ages now, and I haven't been here.
Bender used to take me around here.
Ah,
Mm.
understandable.
Yeah, no. Sometimes he'll end up kidnapping me to his house. It was strange. And then somehow I just end up winding myself in the tree. I was gonna say it's not really kidnapping, but it was mostly kidnapping. Took me against my will. But granted, I could have just fought him off if I wanted to, but
I was gonna say, was it consensual kidnapping or not?
I could have fought them off if I wanted to. Just froze him to the ground and kick him.
Oh yeah, the stump sings.
Yeah, I hear that.
I don't know what's up with it. It's weird.
It's magical. Magical.
It's Roll. Everything's fucking magic. If it's not ruin, at least it's fucking something that's not bad, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Place is usually full of fucking ruin and shit, but Gold Leaf surprisingly quite pleasant.
Wait, surprisingly.
Well, for being that rove, the
Oh,
way
yeah,
it usually
true.
is.
I mean, I haven't gotten attacked here yet, so... Actually, no, that's a lie, I've been. But end up making... It would have attacked me if I wasn't so stealthy.
You weren't so stealthy.
Well, yeah.
Right.
It was like one of the
You are
first times
sneaky
that I've
little
been here.
Huh. Right.
Specifically, it was over by the church area that it decided to.
Right, hold on. So, what's up with the stump? You saved people and lost a leg.
Yes. Oh, so basically, I was in this mission, like literally the other day, and
Right.
we never heard of this mission. I was not one of the people that was selected. But Mui and a good amount of the wine crew was. The thing is that they were going to a place that we thought at the time was filled with people who wanted to kill Mui or her species. I had already been in one of those situations on accident. It was at the bottom of the ocean, and something happened to where Emily, Joel, Gwydion, and a few other people just really wanted to kill Mui.
Of course, it was fucking Emily. I'm not shocked.
Something started before she even gone to Aether, so.
Alright, valid.
Mm.
So, you're saying... No.
Basically, I knew about the situation. Last time, I was the only one who was able to stop everyone as well. Stop everyone from getting to Mui, as well as the only person who could have seen everything that wasn't attacking Mui. Because it was dark. We were in the bottom of the ocean and, dark vision.
Oh, right.
So, what I ended up doing is end up telling Mui, I asked her who she was going with, and she was going with a good amount of people that, yes, wasn't afflicted, but also a good amount of people that was. So I said, take me with you. I volunteered myself for this. So she said I would ask Emily. The place that they were going was Emily's hometown. That's why I needed to ask Emily.
Right, alright, so... That's... okay.
I was able to attend. Everything was going out perfectly fine. I even was gonna buy so fancy meat, like this pig was like, it was a full pig. It was smoked and it looked beautiful. It smelled amazing. But then the merchant, got arrested. So I couldn't. A bunch of other. We end up going to the castle. And we met Emily's father and her brother. Yeah, dogs? For that, during the entire thing, he wanted to take Emily on his own. But from what we have heard before with Emily's father, we did not think it was a good idea. So during this entire debacle of Emily going by herself and blah, 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 while we were making a plan, 2 people was stealing from the castle.
Fucking Aetherites every fucking time. Alright.
So the castle went on lockdown, more bullshit happened until at one point when Emily ended up going off with her father, thunderous music ended up happening. And everything just kind of went dark. We all somehow end up winding up in this new land of literal ruins, like pirate ships, rocks. There was no magic in this place, no mana, no nothing. It was just dead.
Huh. Kind of almost sounds like you're in Taramis for a second there, but doesn't sound like it if it's where fucking Emily's from.
Thing is that's not where Emily is from.
Huh.
It's something took us there without permission, including Emily and her father and her brother. All of us end up and it took the entire town, all the townspeople. The
whole fucking town. I mean,
the whole town. The fucking, what was it? It was a cloth person selling clothes. They were there. After every few minutes, we just started hurting. Our skin was starting to disintegrate and melt off of us. So the first time that it happened, I got a group of people and I healed them. But something was wrong when I did. I got the headache and everything just felt wrong. I felt tired. The book didn't even come to me. He refused. I didn't even hear him for a little bit. And when he did come out, he was silent. It was weird. And that just continued happening. We were stuck there for a while. I was using my physical medical supplies, and I was starting to run out. And it just got worse the more time went on. Eugene ended up fighting against the king, and that went worse, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. And the longer we stayed there, the more we got hurt. It got into literal holes started forming in us. So once I got people around, I healed them. Because I was running out of supplies and it couldn't feed off of the land around me, so it fed off of me. You're way too frozen. Either I'm dying or you're dying. See, people over there are moving. He's dying. Has he been dying this entire time? wait. Do, 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 do. I don't know if it's me or him. Oh, it was him.
Okay. Hey,
Hello.
to talk to you. Hello.
Okay, so it's. I was talking to someone, but then the Nexus took him.
No. I knew
I
it.
know. I don't know what happened,
You know
but
what?
they're just gone.
I'm gonna take an opportunity to sit here with you while I set up my donglings.
Yeah, what?
Don't worry.
That just makes me worried a bit more.
No. No stress about it. It's okay.
See, even that would make someone stress more. You don't tell someone not to worry about it.
It has nothing to harm you. You're fine. It doesn't do anything. It's for myself.
All right.
So you enjoy mountains, huh?
I enjoy higher places.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
I used to be in high places at once, but I was in the sea.
The sea. You're a sea person.
The sea. Yeah, I'm an octopus. Welcome to the seafarer.
You don't look very octopusy to me.
You don't want to see me transform, do you?
I don't fucking care.
Well, I have my tentacles tucked in. Ever know what that looks like?
I've eaten octopuses, so go for it.
Oh, don't eat me. I don't taste good.
I'm not gonna eat you. It was on survival. It wasn't for,
Oh, okay. That's acceptable.
you know.
So, I mean, I can switch genders, all that fun stuff, you know?
Mhm.
Octopuses are fun. Hello.
You're loading. But now you're a blue diamond, so.
Yeah, dinosaur. You really call me a dinosaur.
Yeah, I was questioning if it was you or me, but then I saw people moving. Okay, I see it. Gidget! I heard you. Who's there? No one's there. Kuja. I hear you. There you are. Next, don't be a jealous baby. So what brought you here?
Well, I was sad when I entered. Then I wasn't sad anymore because I got advice from a good old merchant. And then, cheered up. Oh shit, wrong avatar. Fuck. Don't worry about that. And was just checking up on other people.
Mm.
And then, saw Santa.
That's not Santa. He's like Chris Kringle. Yeah.
What do you mean that's not Santa?
Yeah, he said that Saint Nick is his student. His name is Chris Kringle.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, it's still Santa to me.
I don't even understand this entire Santa thing. They're just a person. People end up saying, "Oh, look, it's Santa." Okay, that's his name. Good. Cool. But that's not even his name. His name is Chris Kringle. Santa's not even the other guy's name. It's Saint Nick. What's so special about two people?
You're thinking too fully into it.
What do you mean?
It's just keep it simple, you know? That's why people just call it Santa, because it's simple.
But you're not talking about the right person, though.
I mean, those two can just be Santa together, you know?
What
It doesn't
even
have to be
is
separate.
Santa? What? Why is there? Is it like a title?
No, you think I know?
You're the one talking.
It sounded like a title, I guess.
Mm.
Well, because that's what he named himself.
His name is. He said he's not Santa, so.
Well, you say he's not Santa. I said he's Santa.
No,
so
he
I don't
said that he was not Santa. He said that his name is Chris
he didn't tell me
Kringle.
that.
Hello.
No.
Oh, fucking Rove. Huh.
Yeah, no, you got taken by the Nexus.
Hello again. Yep, fucking nabbed me.
I don't even know what part it nabs you.
But anyway. I'm trying to remember, actually. If I remember right, it was just after you told me the town got taken, if I remember right.
Oh, all that far? You left the entire ending? Damn.
Yep. Everything just went completely still. And then...
Yeah, it must have been still for a while. It took me a while to notice that you were still until I was done. It's like, you're being very still. Is it just me?
No, it's not. It was not just you, I can assure you.
This is the person that got taken by the Nexus.
Oh, hello, person that got taken by the Nexus.
Oh, hi.
This is a person that walked towards me.
Luna the merchant. I thought your friend was here by himself, so I was like, I know.
Oh, that's alright. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, so what, you lost your leg saving someone out there and...
Oh, anyway.
The town's all safe now, I suppose?
So basically, the land that we were, every few minutes, we were getting injured. Like, our flesh was melting off.
Oh, huh.
Like it was peeling, like we were unraveling. Every few minutes. And then Eugene got in a fight with the king, and then the king...
Of course Eugene got in a fight with someone.
Yeah, and then the king and his two children disappeared. Now I found out why. So we were all stuck together, and then it got worse to where holes started forming on us. And people couldn't stand much. So I gathered everyone around, and I was already out of supplies. So I healed them, but the land didn't have mana for it to feed off of, so it decided to feed off of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your leg instead.
Aye.
I mean... Shit. It's wild that you'd make a sacrifice like that, but alright, sure.
No, what else was I supposed to do? Let the entire group of people die?
Maybe.
Nah, not her style.
There was 2 healers in the big group. Me and Emily. Emily was gone. No one else could have healed.
Yeah. Well, everyone made it back alive, and so did you. So I guess that's a win.
I only found out a bit later that not all the townspeople made it out alive. It was either
Alright,
I think it was
so
a blacksmith or a miner. Either or.
alright, understandable. So everyone else made it out. You made it out, except for most of the townspeople, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Then the wine. We end up going in. Goodbye. We end up going into this water.
I'll let you get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me.
Yeah, good. We went to this water. That's how we end up escaping. Everyone end up going away, and I was being held up, so I couldn't choose which way I went.
Yeah.
The people of the wine crew, we went to the old wine crew island. During then, Jin, actually earlier that day, Jin was telling me something, but during that, Jin solidified he was leaving. He said his goodbyes to everyone that was there. And I told him what
So I guess that means
that Ari left with him.
Oh. But
Yeah. He'd spoke about possibly leaving before. So when I delivered Ari food because she was suffering from goblinitis, she told me what was her plan. If he was to leave, that she would follow him. Even if he didn't want her to, she would follow. Be all stealthy and everything. Because, it's our fiance.
that's what I mean. Like, I remember, like, you were. I mean, yeah, but you two were close. Like, you and her were. Fuck, I thought, honestly, the way I thought you two were siblings half the time, the way you two fought.
I am not her sister. Her sister is Ira. She already left to go run a country with her husband. I was just the random goblin that they picked up while saving Ari.
Yeah.
Nothing really to say. But yeah.
I mean, other than all that, how's everything else been going? Glad you're still theoretically still in one piece.
I'm just missing a piece. It's fine.
That's alright. Not the word. I mean, you weren't heavy, but it just means now you're even easier to carry.
Rude. Apparently, it might be harder to carry because I don't have something to latch on with. I have to relearn how to climb into a tree. This is only until I get a flesh weaver.
I mean, flesh weaver. And here I was thinking, I'm like, you latch on to things. I don't know. You do bite. That's a thing.
That is true. But some things I learned that you shouldn't really bite because, they're poisonous and stuff. But granted, a good amount of poisons don't affect me much, or it affects me really little. Because I'm disease-ridden.
I guess that means I'm sick too because I've bitten you. Understandable.
Yeah, that's why you were gone so long. You were getting...
No, I'm busy.
Well, yeah.
I've been busy working. I haven't been sick.
Working.
No. I've been given an important job, and it's something I can't talk about until it's done. So...
That's on the omnis.
Not really ominous. More so, it's just need to know information.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of need to know information, I found out that apparently there's a necromancer threatening to attack.
Too crazy, but yeah.
Oh, am I dying now? Can you hear me?
I think everyone's a little. I can. Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Speaking of information,
Everyone's having the flux.
it's fine. Apparently there was a necromancer that is trying to attack Redwall. So a good amount of people left to go deal with that.
How the fuck's that work?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Wait, how does someone attack Redwall with the fucking crystal and all that fucking shit? How's that work?
That beats me.
Huh. Oh well. Let's hope Redwall's still there when I get back. When I do.
And there's a good amount of people that is protecting it. If you do. What do you mean by that?
It's dangerous fucking work. That's something that I can't disclose at the moment.
You will come back. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I get grumpy if I want to.
Yes, I know. You're a grumpy little goblin.
Aye. But, yeah, no. The only people that are staying in the goblin house is now me and Styx. But even then, he doesn't stay there often.
He's a weird little fucker, he is.
He's
That is
interesting.
a weird goblin.
My.
Even by goblin standards, he's fucking weird.
I mean, even his goblin is a bit weird. I don't think he ended up learning. He needed to take so much time to like figure it out. He insulted Ari's mother so many times.
All right.
It was It was funny. Though now he
He's a weird goblin.
Aye. Now he is apparently
He is
has a
fun.
mistress. He's a butler.
When you said mistress, I thought he was, because you know that'd suit him.
But then they end up calling.
I don't know. He
She
seems
called.
like someone who likes being stepped on just by his behavior. That's what I'm meaning.
He surrounds himself by big ladies. Granted, everyone's big to us, so.
No, I mean he enjoys being stepped on. That's what I mean. That's the part. I mean he finds pleasure in it. Is the term I'm usually saying.
I know what you mean. I know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Masochist. That's the word.
I think he does.
Exactly. Yeah. See, you can see it too. Yeah.
No. Like, I actually saw it one time. Yes.
Oh, I'm glad I guessed right then.
But one time the lady called him her goblin. He was like, "Buy my goblin," and he was like, "You are owned now." What? I thought we were better than that. We're not being owned. We're free goblins. And yeah, no, I was mostly messing with him. And then he ended up saying something along the lines of like, "Well, don't you ever have someone come your goblin?" He was like, "Ha, no." Why are you poking the knob?
That's so weird.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm curious how you feel it, like as hard as that phantom pain thinking.
I do. I was telling what is it? Elle about like the other day that I ended up having like an entire foot cramp with a foot that I didn't have.
Tall foot that's not there. Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard of that.
It was painful.
I don't know, I was thinking about the flap situation. I was going to say something about why this is nice and I don't want to ruin it. What's with your light up? You nearly gave me the whole fucking show then.
I have shorts.
I mean, alright.
I already apparently have done that once before. Sorry, I thought I saw someone walking up behind you. That was.
I thought someone was too. Oh.
No. That's, like, that's so weird. Anyway.
Huh? What, you flashed people before? Understood.
So there was one time in Aether
Excellent.
that there was this walking maid dress around.
Yeah.
I
I've heard
attacked
about
it.
that. I never saw it though.
Yeah, no, I attacked it. Next day, I woke up and I couldn't take off a maid dress.
Huh.
So I climbed up the tree to escape everyone, and yeah, no, that apparently was not a good idea.
Yep, you showed everyone everything. The whole bed and breakfast.
It was only Vander and
Knowing the weather like you did, I'm sure he loved every second of it.
and Jin. Jin was also there. Or was it
Why?
Gale? Either or.
Actually, you know what? If it was Gale, that would make fucking sense. He'd have a fucking heart attack. That fucker couldn't pull the fucking woman to save his life.
He did have a girlfriend for like a few days.
What?
Yeah. A big dragon lady.
Really?
Yes. They kissed and everything.
Oh, okay.
But then she ended up fancying this other guy. So dumped Gale, went for the other guy. It was quite sad.
He's a Ferocian. He'll fucking live.
Yeah.
He'll be fine anyway. It's no big deal. Besides, I don't know. Had that weird fella, what was he called earlier? Santa.
His name is not Santa, is one of them is Saint Nicholas. The other is Kris Kringle. Saint Nicholas is Kris Kringle's student.
What? Oh. Alright. Satan Kringle. Alright, both one of them.
Either or.
Was telling me how apparently love's the most powerful thing. You can topple kingdoms and all that. And I'm like, alright.
That is so cheesy.
Yeah, he was telling me that, and I'm like, alright, if you say so, sure. That's weird. I don't know. The whole love thing is something I never really understood, never really got, so...
Me either. Ari and Ira and a few other people tried to explain it to me. The explanation is, well, the explanation I gave you.
The shiny.
Aye.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't usually, apologize, but honestly, I kind of feel like a bit of a prick for that. Yeah. Not bad.
What do you mean you're bad? How could you have known? That was the entire plan, I think. That was the fact that you didn't know.
I don't know, that's something I just don't really understand, I don't really get, I guess.
I don't understand either. Either way. Part of it was because of what was happening, part of it was because the book was literally yelling at me to do it and threatening my magic. Some reason the book likes to do that.
What's the book saying now?
The book's kind of taking a break. He's been carrying me all day.
I understand, I'm always still up inside your dress, like up the back end and that.
Well, right now I don't really feel him, so he might have went back to wherever he goes.
Might have done his
Yeah,
Little
his little.
disappearing act that he does.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could try to summon. For some reason, he wouldn't show himself outside. I mean, he didn't want to last time I went to a place like this. I don't know why he wants to, like, why he refuses.
You're
He's been
saying
here
he's
before.
shy.
See, someone else said that. But he's been here before. He's been out here before.
Huh. I don't know. I don't want to make it that then.
I don't know.
It's a book that's sentient.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, I don't know, seems to care about you a lot.
Speaking of that, apparently he cared about Jin a good amount.
Oh, right.
When Jin left, I couldn't control. I don't control Book. Book does what he wants. But Book literally flew over to Jin, took out some of his pages, and gave it to Jin. I didn't know the book can do that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, that's... I really don't know what to make of that either. That's, huh.
I don't know either.
It's me.
Really does. I mean...
Well, at the same time, like...
Mm-hmm.
How common does the book usually do that shit? I mean, it doesn't usually do that to other people, does it?
That was the first time I've ever seen the book do that. The book usually... Yeah. At all.
Oh, that was the first time.
The book usually don't go to people, but... One day... Apparently I had a... Let's just call it a frenzy type thing. The book refused to go to me.
Oh.
According to Jean and other eyewitnesses, the book went to him and attached itself to him, trying to bring him to me.
Huh.
Yeah.
The book's doing that sort of shit. Alright.
This was like a while ago.
He's definitely a funny little guy, that book, then.
Very much so.
Ah, makes sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Only you, being who you are, I'd say, could probably really understand them.
Honestly, I just
saw
have...
people over by the tree.
Yeah, no, they've been there for a hot... Oh, they moved. They used to be over there.
Yeah, now they're over there. Yeah, I thought I could see them moving.
Yeah. The fish folk is over there with them.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm as fucked up as it is. I'm glad it's...
Honestly, I thought I was gonna die.
I think it'd suck if the rest of you was gone.
Yeah, no, I kind of...
I see. So you can think you're gonna die, and that's fine. But I think I'm gonna die, and you get mad.
See, you're preempting that. That was completely in the moment. You're putting it out into the world. I was currently doing the thing that I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, and I've been on death's door before.
See, and that times you can think you're dying. Or you can end up going to the rate of, fuck you, I'm not dying today.
Right, sure.
Yeah, no, it's just completely up to you of how you end up, like, dealing with that type of time.
No, I just found it funny that you got all grumpy when you said I might not come back. That's all.
Well, yeah. Don't say that stuff like that.
Because I really didn't believe that people missed me as much as everyone was telling me they did.
See? People care about you.
And what? The little goblin that doesn't care about anyone cares about me?
That's another thing you missed. Fucking hell. I made a deal not deal with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A deal, not deal.
Yeah. It's not
How
that
does
actual.
work?
It's like a bargain type thing. I'm having Tempest help me with it. I still haven't talked to him. We were meant to talk earlier, but then he got shooed away. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's just Wise Man and his kitty cat over there.
And the cat that hurts herself. Anyway. Yeah. She hurts herself.
All the way over there.
Anyway.
She does. She hasn't been doing it ever since he's been around, I've noticed.
Eh. I had to tie her up one time. She was constantly hurting herself. And I was healing her. And then it was just starting to be a waste of resources, waste of mana. So I tied her up.
Alright. So, talking sidetracked.
Oh yeah.
Then you made a deal, not deal?
Yes. So hold up. Yes. Okay, goodbye.
That's the pink-haired fucker.
He smells weird. Anyway. So
He's a pompous idiot.
yeah, so I've heard. Anyway. There was after one day of me getting shit-faced, me and this person was talking and ended up making a deal. Not deal. Bet. Minor bet. That's. I will attempt to forego the teachings that is embedded in me. And allow myself to feel.
Interesting.
Aye. And then it's like something.
How's that been working out for you?
Terrible. Because literally after, the day after,
feelings suck.
I found out that Vander died. And then Ari got sick. And then I lost a leg. And then other people started getting hurt. And then there was a ball to where I thought I was going to see a certain person because they are supposed to be able to go to that ball even after they died. And they were not there. But other people was there that literally died the exact same day. And their souls are able to get resurrected. So I was just sitting at that ball like a fool.
The only thing I can tell you from that is you're not a fool.
Bit him.
That's you. Little miss, I'm gonna show emotions, but you're still stubborn as shit as always.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's one of the reasons I fucking like hanging out with you so much.
What, my stubbornness?
Your stubbornness, you make me laugh, you're fun to be around. The chaos is a good thing.
What's life without chaos? I always tell people that life on Aether is boring to me.
That is can be very fucking boring, you're not wrong.
They end up asking me is like, what, would you rather be fighting only like 24/7, never know if you get the next meal? I told them yes, because that's all I remember.
I mean, you'd rather be all fighting, become the great goblin chieftain that you want to be and all that. Well, that you probably will end up being.
With both Ari
and conquering things. Or, you know,
With
yeah.
both Ari and Ira gone, there's no
Also, Kiki
reason
being
for
onto it,
me.
man. You're a tough little shit.
There's no reason. They are off with their own home. This was not supposed to be mine. It was forced upon me.
Alright, then why do you stick around then?
Because I don't know what's next.
I've got my reasons. So what's next? You could go do fucking anything.
Like what?
You could go fight another war. You could go change things. You could go, I don't know, stick around and just be a healer and help people as well. All sorts of things you could do. What do they say? The world, well, in this case, the multi-planes are your oyster. You could go do fucking anything.
Thing is that I wouldn't even know where to go.
As long as I get a Fey deal. And also, now that I'm here in Rove, I actually kind of like it, being I can't go back to the Feywild.
Why can't you go back?
It's complicated. I used to work for a lord. Well, he's a baron, technically.
Oh yeah, no, I remember
he
that
used to be my
entire
boss,
story.
And,
You fucked his...
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we robbed him blind, and I fucked his daughter. That did happen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And the fucker wants my head. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's an excellent reason to not
That's
want
the
to
whole
go.
reason why I can't go back to the Winter Court.
To my knowledge,
Also,
isn't
a
there...
couple of things here that I've enjoyed doing. Aether's definitely...
You go.
Isn't there... Well, there's a lot of things in Aether I've enjoyed doing. I mean, I've actually made friends, which is very fucking new for me.
Mm-mm.
I grew up, alright? I grew up very much by myself. It was just me and my mum's, and that was really it for a very long time.
I remember.
Yeah.
Now that you have other people...
No. It's making me give a shit about people, and I fucking hate it. I'm mad at myself every fucking day. I stick my neck out for some fucking twat going off and doing something fucking stupid. I'll be honest, I really think that they're gonna like, oh. Never seen him dance before. Good on him.
Aye. A lot of people were dancing earlier. Apparently.
I'm amazed no one's had you dance with the fancy little dress you got on.
No. At the other one, I was looking for these gnomes creatures, other than just sitting around.
Alright. Definitely interesting. I'm meeting people here I didn't think I'd fucking meet tonight, but it's been nice. A nice break from the
Hello.
fucking chaos I've been involved in. Hey, Lady Rage, what's up?
Just wondering.
Ah, it's nice out here.
I was
Just
going to go
catching up
and
with things.
have a look at the tree down the end. Wanted to say hi.
I'm amazed you're not going and talking to your grandpa over there.
The man who stabbed me the first time we met? No, I think I'll pass.
I know, I got to meet him. He offered me a flintlock and told me who would I go shoot, and I told him, and he said he liked me. So
That's terrifying. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he tried to kill me the first time because I was defending Iris. It was during the
Yeah,
city of the sun.
Emperor Doran of the Dominion.
He's creepy.
Either way, I'm going to go check the tree.
At the bar.
Alright.
What fucking tree are you checking? I don't know. Hi, Eugene.
Got those two over there. Everyone's being all. I didn't recognize Des for a second there.
Is that what that is?
Dark and brooding, eh?
Pretty much. Until those two are done talking.
Mm-hmm.
Feels weird. Everything does.
Say that again.
I never thought I'd do shit like this.
Being in a fancy place, surrounded by people talking, and one dancing. This type of stuff isn't really from. Well, maybe in the Winter Court, but not where I'm from.
I'm in the snow reminds me of home, which, well, I don't know if I.
Could be
my
like a.
home is Crestful.
I mean, could have been the first home. Doesn't have to be a true home.
The shitty 2x4?
I don't know. Very fucking strange.
Hmm. You're smiling. Wasn't.
Feels weird. I don't know.
What?
Just feels like for once I don't know, I'm fighting for more than myself for once, and it's I'm weirdly happy about it, and it's really fucking weird.
Oh look, you're turning into an
I
Aetherian.
didn't realize people miss me, especially not you. You're
I never said I missed you.
the one who really like to miss me. I thought you were fucking mad at me. All right.
The necromancer in Redwall.
Hmm.
Better there than an Aether where all my stuff is.
I can't
I thought you were all
answer to
pissy. I
that.
thought you were, I don't know, you went from being drinking buddies. You can't or won't.
Isn't the Redwall guard like paying you?
No.
What do it take?
Okay, book's back. What the fuck? Oh, hi, Ash.
After all this time.
They figured out escape. Hi. I said nothing.
Well, I mean, I have the Dominion sending. How do you think I get
All right. All right, you little shit. Here, I'll do at least this much. All right. Just grabs you. I missed you too, you fucking little shit.
So many. Oh my god.
Glad you're only missing a leg. Don't go fucking dying. Hey, put your leg down.
I got picked up.
Anyway.
Speaking of being picked up, Book, since you're here, help me up. Speaking of being picked up, the one time I did not want to be picked up, a bunch of people were picking me up. And it was as soon as I lost this leg.
I don't know. I had a feeling. But anyway, it was good catching up, actually. Nice. And I guess I've got too many people who care about me. So I suppose, even though I'm doing something I can't talk about, I'll try and come back in one piece, alright?
You're not trying to come back. You will come back.
Is that a threat?
I can make it into one.
That's not true.
I don't know. Maybe I'll come back and threaten you. Who knows?
Oh.
Besides, your boss is here. I should probably let you have a chat with him.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
Nah, it's all good. We're just catching up. I haven't seen him in a while.
To what you said earlier, all I will say is I didn't want to get in the way. That's all.
Right. In all
All right.
honesty, yeah. Alright, I'll leave it to it then.
Hmm.
Des, you look good. And being that everyone's nice, I'll be nice too.
Of course I look good. He's a lot asthma. Hey, Linda's on a date.
Eugene!
Ruin it.
Adelinda got jumped. Eugene! Did you hear what I said right now?
Hmm.
Adelinda got jumped earlier.
What?
She's okay now.
By who?
Uh,
By who?
a person who thought that she was married to another person.
Show me who they are. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
I don't remember who they are, and I already threatened to beat the shit out of them, but I was told not to by Adelinda.
Okay, I made Linda's boss, and I say beat the shit out of them.
Oh, damn.
Did you see who beat up Adelinda?
No.
Can I give you the full context first? Or like the ones that I know?
Nope.
No? Let me down book.
Come on, Finch, I'll catch you. Thanks.
So basically, someone thought that Adelinda was married to, I think, a person named Bread or something. Because they have all matching rings, and I end up hearing someone end up telling someone else to watch Adelinda and like watch her while she left. And that was super creepy. So I just told Adelinda, it's like, hey, so someone's telling someone to like watch you. And then Adelinda got jumped.
Brilliant. Ash, where's Adelinda?
What the fuck was that?
I saw them. They were.
Sorry, I thought I saw like a
They
shockwave
outside.
there. She's inside.
Come on.
It might have been the
Oh,
Nexus.
also Emily's dying. So
Oh yeah, no. I know. There's a way to save her.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting my bearings a bit. Just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was just surprised.
That's how
Woke
it
up and
is.
got control.
You still owe me a conversation.
Yes, I know I owe you a conversation.
Hello.
Hello, Eugene.
out of the way,
Oh, hey,
Pipsqueak.
Eugene.
Who the fuck jumped you? Why have 3 people told me this?
Sorry, I thought.
Someone jumped you?
Mm-hmm.
He's our boss.
Don't hurt them. You're gonna point them out, and I'm gonna deal with them.
I already said that was a misunderstanding.
Just a misunderstanding.
I don't care.
All it was just a misunderstanding.
Okay, what if they hurt you? Ash, what if they had hurt Adelinda in this misunderstanding? Would you stand around and do nothing?
It was
What about you?
hero.
Well, if it was a misunderstanding, then it's a misunderstanding.
Hero?
I don't know who that is. What if I
Me
cut
either.
your leg in a misunderstanding? What if I hurt your wife in a misunderstanding? What would you do then?
I would confront them. And I would talk
Okay, where
to
are
them
they?
about what is going on.
I don't know if they're still around.
You find them. Okay. Find someone that can contact them. Okay. And you bring them before me.
Okay.
They're gonna pay for this. One way or another. Because every time I hear of things after the fact, It's always, Eugene, did you hear this? Eugene, did you hear that? Oh, is Adeline okay? Emily's dying.
There's a way to save the Emily that is left.
How's it going, Halifax?
Very well. And you?
If I do
I'm
see
fine.
them, I will send them your way.
Good.
You better.
Let's go grab alcohol, Eugene. Hi. What the fuck are you doing in front of my face? Why are you blocking my path?
I don't drink.
Let's go grab food.
Wait, really?
What do you mean, really?
It's just what kind of winery I've had.
Just because we work at a winery, it doesn't. Yeah. I buy everything I drink. Come on.
And he's a good businessman.
I suppose. Oh, they're dying.
Am I dying again? What the fuck?
They're dying like
Also,
crazy.
I only get paid 1 gold a day. Like, how can I afford this? Give myself a raise because I'm the one who pays.
That's.
He's in charge of his own paycheck.
Yeah, most of it goes towards maintaining the winery. So I mean, hey, he's making sure everyone else gets paid.
I mean, suppose just. Never mind.
I'm following him now.
Well, I was gonna head to the mesa, because that's where I sleep. Yeah, you could always sleep there. It's pretty
I found this weird place. Weird thing. I found this. I don't know where it came from.
Oh. I'm just gonna pretend. I ain't gonna lie. There ain't nothing there for me. So whatever it is.
Oh, it's a. What? It's a tool that makes noise if we flip it upside down.
Cool. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright then, Finch, I'll go to this mace.
Yo, Jane.
Yay, sleepover.
Yo, Jane.
Sleepover.
Here.
Yay.
Hold on.
You motherfucker.
Don't let anyone lay a finger on it, Linda. Please. Unless you're coming with us.
I'll keep an eye out here for a bit longer.
And in return, I award you 1 date point. Yes, you can cash in 3 of these for 1 date.
Here. Just putting a flower in your head. Here.
What
There.
is this?
It is a flower. A guy called Chris Kringle told me to give people presents. I don't have much. There's a flower.
This
So
is
what you're saying is
you're
that's
saying
free.
this is free?
Yes.
Dare I say, think. Are you saying this is charity?
Not charity. It's apparently supposed
Out
to
of
show our
respect for you.
appreciation. Basically,
Loyal minion.
Basically, think I am not a minion. First off, we've had this argument before.
He turns all the way back to page 1. Places the flower in it. And presses it.
We've had this
There,
talk
I
before.
put it next to Nurgle's. We don't do charity, Since it is a gift, I'll let you off.
Hmm.
I appreciate you. There you go.
That's yours.
If I can get another one made. Enjoy that plushie. It ended the world. See you later.
Goodbye. I have. What?
You're good.
I have a plushie now.
Yep.
Let's go inside. Keep an eye on Adelinda.
Oh, they were coming out, so.
Hi.
Yeah, there she is.
I'm gonna put this in the cape.
Why do you always have to wear so much armor?
Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
We didn't do our job. She got hurt. Fuck. Well,
I'll be sure to have less armor the next time that happens.
healing potion. Drink.
Wait.
Okay. He doesn't need to know about it. Don't choke.
Ow! I'm
It was a
fine.
joke, I said.
It was a joke.
Now I just feel weird. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go now. So of course take
Yeah,
it
they're
easy.
gonna.
Yeah, you as well.
Don't trip.
Don't fall.
Oh my god, they're the first person to actually get away without tripping. That's not even a joke.
I don't even understand.
Whenever I say don't trip to someone as they run or go off, they always trip. It's weird.
Huh.
You going around hexing people for a reason?
I don't know, maybe.
It's kind of funny, but really messed up.
That's pretty fucked up of you.
Saying don't die.
Hi. Thank you for the raid.
Ow. Yeah, so we went back into Eugene's head.
What?
Oh.
Oh yeah, you might not know. He's been having nightmares and not getting sleep.
That's what they meant. Okay.
So the first time, Finch, Ada, Emily. Oh god, I keep forgetting his name. Oh god.
I don't remember his name either.
Green elf, green armor.
The person that was just here?
My fucking blonde scars
hair.
on his face.
Oh.
Spider.
I don't know. He's categorized into
Seems
pink
to know
skins.
Sylvie.
He's categorized into pink skins in my head.
Anyways, he was
I'm
there too,
racist.
and myself.
Anyway.
Long story short, learned
learned a bit about Eugene, as well as saw essentially the manifestation of his guilt. Let's see, as well, oh, it looks like his dad, by the way, so that was fun.
Hey kids, wanna see
Oh.
that body?
Sure. If I get to eat it.
Yeah, what's up?
I already ate it.
Might
The
have a
bones are there
problem.
though.
What's that? Why is that?
You're not gonna believe who I ran into at Aether
Oh, I saw him around.
today. You saw him around?
He's
Oh.
according to the body, he is a
You know?
Casey's boy.
He knows. He was hiding.
Who?
Speaking of hiding,
His dad. His actual dad. Like, physical. Like, he was on the island this morning, early morning.
Oh.
Yeah. It caught me off guard. I'll be honest, I kind of froze up a little bit.
I was just curious.
Huh.
Something about family matters. Which, if it's what I think it is.
Well, continuing on that, we went in again. This time it was, oh god, it was literally like an hour and a half ago. Annabelle, Finch, myself.
The same
I'm
person
blanking
that you
on the
don't
name.
know?
No, no.
Oh, is it
this
different?
one works for us.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Describe.
Giant. Looks fish like.
Could also be Mui. We have two.
Yeah, no,
Mui?
Mui.
Oh, it's Mui.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, it was. Oh, and Pac was there too.
Who the fuck's Pac?
Very strong mage.
Oh. Don't mind me. I'm asserting my dominance while I'm tightening something against my. While I'm tightening my corset.
You're good. Anyways, long story short, this time we just, well, they tried talking a little bit, and this time we just forgoed completely and killed him.
Oh, the embodiment of guilt? I
say kill.
Yeah. I don't know. If you actually killed their guilt, I don't know how that would not be good.
That's why I was trying to resolve it without that happening, but that didn't really work out too well the first time.
It was going the same way the second time too.
A way that I've seen that you end up dealing with guilt is that, well, it's hard to explain. Is that, yes, you do acknowledge it. Because there is always going to be what if, what if I can do this? What if I did this? What if? But you're just always going to go down in a mad spiral if you continue going down that hole. What you need to do is end up.
I've been there. Trust me.
It's a way you need to end up figuring out a way to end up getting that guilt and using it to better. Instead of doing what if I could have done that, it's I can apply it to this. You use the past for its stories, for its knowledge, so then you can have a better future. So then you can be a better fighter or a better healer. So then you can just grow.
God, I wish it was that easy.
It's not.
It's not
Definitely.
easy. That's kind of the point.
I know. Considering, fun fact, when I first got to the Aether Island, I ran away from a fight that I couldn't win. Essentially, if I died, I died. And with everything happening and the whole city getting attacked, odds were less than 1%.
Long story short, I ran, went through a portal, and woke up. Well, I woke up on Aether, so. And then the next time I actually got home, apparently 7 years passed and all my friends were dead. Hazard of being a guardian and all that, but shit happens.
Mm. But even if you were to still fight, then they could have still died, but you would have gone with them. Now
Yeah,
you are.
that's where it gets a bit weird.
See, the thing is now that you are able to remember them, so then they are never truly gone. If you were to go with them, then they would be truly gone, and their stories would have completely stopped. Now you can continue it.
You're not wrong.
Of course, I'm never wrong.
Although the downside to remembering them is when a literal entity that likes to manifest nightmares of your biggest fears kind of comes into existence, and those 8 people start trying to kill you.
Then you remember who they truly are, and what they truly would have done. You keep what is true to get rid of what is not. Sometimes it would be extremely hard to do so. But
yeah, anyways, other than that, back to Eugene's head.
Mm.
Walked off in quote-unquote sunset. Then we were back to where we started. And then he did like this weird fucking attack, and we all just kind of just cooked. I think the man literally sliced the planet in half.
Oh. Fun.
Oh. Yeah, and then we all died and woke up.
I don't want to know or think about the implications that could have happened, or that has.
Well, look at it this way. These nightmares, apparently Eugene keeps fighting him and losing. Eugene, the one that says that if a demon goes into his head, he'll win.
Mm-hmm. Could be. Part of me wants to say it's because he's going at it alone, because he's never his strongest while he's alone. But then again, it's Eugene that we're talking about. But part of me wants to say that it's something deeper than just actual strength and just actually beating him. Something else.
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna dance with Vivian.
Demons are. I mean, I already carried you, like princess style, so.
Bitch, if you don't get it.
Damn, I didn't know she was a freak like that.
That is the giggle of a crazy woman.
I'm
crazy
not
is the one way of
surprised.
playing it.
I'm not surprised.
That's supposed to be my higher up.
Yeah.
What a gift between skills.
Emily's a really good healer. In Aether, I would say. No one can beat the
He
actual.
was relatively fine throughout the day, and then that happened, and I don't know what stick crawled up his ass.
Tactful, deceitful.
Well,
not...
in this case, it wasn't a demon. It was just something he said before. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know much context. All I know is when I walk around Aether, people have some really interesting conversations. I just let anybody else hear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not really like world-ending secrets.
Oh, hi.
No, I was listening to Bio.
I think Emily went in there to dance with the Princess of Redwall.
I'll leave him to it then.
I don't know if anyone else is in there.
I mean, when people are talking about bioterrorism,
There's a poster calling them that.
In Red Bull on the left. On the left
Yeah.
I was a mayor, but
post board.
Oh.
Should go take a look.
I miss my wife.
Don't think I should if they're dancing in a ballroom, most likely by themselves.
Well, that person just walked out of there.
I think it might be a very intimate dance.
Not you, the person that was behind you. They went up the hill.
It most likely would be funny, but it's also
It'd
not.
be really funny if you cast Blurt on Vivian.
I still need to run Junior Nox to get that buffer spell.
Speaking of spells, Emily taught me a spell. Well, technically, she taught the book a spell.
That's worrying.
Oh.
It's a quite fascinating spell. I can't look in the book right now, so I have to go through my memories. Remember.
How's your guys' evening been?
You have no idea what we experienced because I watched Santa Claus throw down.
Oh.
Memory. It's called
I saw
suggestion.
Santa Claus and I saw Saint Nick and Kris Kringle throw down with Krampus.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to witness that. Oh.
That's
I know of the spell.
You know?
Hmm?
Hell yeah, that was interesting. Oh, she.
That's great.
What'd you say?
I know of it. It is fun. It can be funny in some cases. Sucks. It's only one word. Oh no, that's command. I'm thinking of.
That is command.
Were shared.
Hell yeah.
We don't talk about power words.
I only know one. Taught by the Archmage. Well, actually, no. No, Calbanda taught Kyle, and then he threw me into a wall at Mach Fuck with it.
Ah, I see. That's a nice way to say it. Mock fuck. I'm gonna use that now. Thank you.
I
Yeah,
still have my
problem.
thing
Yeah,
from the
no,
Archmage
point
of
at me,
Healing.
Just like
I like it.
tee and it just fucking sends me into a wall at high velocity. This is just... Sorry, I'm getting an aneurysm remembering the old days of Seekers fucking being around him and almost had an aneurysm.
Oh. Okay, I'm bored.
This is the same dumb fuck I'm talking about that almost fireballed next to the fucking Earth.
I'm bored.
Ley line.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bored.
What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna find out what I can do.
The only difference is
You must continue the job without me.
Understood.
Send me the signal and the book will send me in Mach Fuck.
Don't worry, I won't say the heck. Apparently.
By this man right here, actual name history. This wonderful emperor here cut off an entire tentacle of kraken.
Yeah.
Is. What else? That incident.
Okay.
The lava fish incident with you and Ward.
I'm not very stable.
You did pull that out of the door.
Yeah, you did pull out.
I know
a
it's so
definitely
time,
lava
so sit
fish.
down.
I mean, what we can say.
You can sit on the dress if you want. It's comfy enough to be like a pillow.
Okay, I'm in. I live in here now. Don't mind me.
I can talk about just Iron Crypt in general. Iron Crypt.
We took some out of
I am in here now.
Are you under my skirt?
Yes, I am.
Talking about the place.
Leah, please get up.
Oh, look at your leg.
Like on the skirt, not under it.
No, I'm fine in here.
In general, with Seven Sun, his whole dungeon.
I am fine in here. Nah.
Isaac got a sentient sword at some point, I think.
By the way.
No, congratulations. I'll get you a golden cup next time I see you.
I thought you were gonna say a golden cookie for some reason.
I heard Goblin Cup.
Yeah, that's what
Let's see.
I still have
Now we
cookies
circle
from
back
what,
around to the
from
ceremony.
They're not golden.
And this is when Ruva's partner
You have a mask on.
got de-hearted by a Fae, and that started off that when we had to go into the Fae Wilds to deal with Ruva's arch.
Yes.
Underwear?
No.
Ignoring that.
I'm ignoring what's happening over here. Honestly.
I said on the skirt.
Wilds with the quartz treasure.
Holy shit! I did blow up Feywilds. That's pretty fucking cool.
There's still a hole there. That's now just wild magic. That's just wild magic there still.
I own that area, by the way, though.
Yeah, you like the salted earth I left those bastards? It's great.
Yeah.
Prototype for the anti-magic
I own
bomb.
the area of
Right.
I'm really thankful I have not touched the Feywilds at all.
There was the frost.
The Feywilds are stinky. What the?
There was the slide stand off. You had a groove. Yeah, I remember.
Never been to the Feywilds.
How did I exit through this area? I was on the other side.
Was I Ogwinian purely because I was being too polite?
And Ruva with the iron flask. Followed up, and there it went. And then, of course,
I actually owe a Fae a favor. I don't look forward to that.
Salt Earth. All the wild magic, all the treasure was collected before the vaults were detonated. So
we took that table. That table still sits in my dining hall. It's such a nice fucking table.
Dutch
Oh,
had
so nice.
so many head injuries. So many head injuries.
I'm going back in.
I told her so they would come and try to kill me, that she wasn't my sister anymore. Or at
It is
all.
a pretty fucking cool hand, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is a
Mythical
cool hand,
runs
but
in the
also,
family.
but honestly,
Yeah, when can I get something?
You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm actually able to have a story time with all the acquaintances and actual people that started my story here in Aether. I'm gonna pull up the archives. I'm gonna do that. I can still do that because I still have them on my file.
Oh my goodness.
See.
We're gonna be here for
Cat?
hours.
Yeah, the old Dominion archive. Alright, public records. Let's see here.
actually, you know what? Earlier, speaking of the Feywild stuff, surface from.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I am paranoid fucking.
Oh, hello. Oh, I said hello, everybody.
Right.
Hello.
Hi, Grim.
What marking is this?
Caught my attention for a second.
Nice marking on the
We
leg.
have two people from the Feywild here.
Duran, Lord Duran is here.
There's a little marking in the leg right here.
She's under my skirt. I told her to lie on my skirt, but she just decided to get under.
Duran to you.
Let's see.
Are you Are you ticklish behind your knees?
I'm not ticklish behind my knees. Please stop touching my legs while they're under.
The mass bounty placed on Inquisitors. That was the big one.
Little Red, what were you saying about the Feywilds? What?
They were talking about how they blew up part of the Feywild.
You know what's
Hello.
Hi.
There was the casualty.
I don't know. I told her lie on my skirt. She went under it.
It's good to see you.
Oh my god, it's Leo.
It's been a while.
It's under my skirt. I said to her, I was like, the
Why?
dress is blush if you want to lie on it, and she went under it.
Okay, you know what?
What?
Grab and then just get. What are you burying it underneath? No, I'm getting her out of the skirt. Problem solved.
Dominion Operation Fiery Frost. The
I
Dominion
can climb back.
Economic Report. Ah, here's a good one. The drug report.
I can climb
All
back.
those drugs from that one
Thro-
person that I
I have my throw camera.
nowadays.
You're a threat now.
Because I'm still part of R&D.
it's not a
All
hammer.
the other titles I have, so I'm still reproducing. Yes, I use Blackroot to negate crits. It's pretty helpful, actually.
Hey, winners don't use drugs.
So I'm a survivor.
Use drugs. Then you're not a
History's
winner.
told me the victors after all. Like, what are they gonna admit that they use drugs?
Here we go. Here's a flashback. Archibald. Archibald's a throwback.
I guess there's that weight right here.
Minion VIP chicken. The chicken that breathes fire.
Fucking months.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I ate him.
That's alright. Only chicken.
Lord.
I forgot about.
think I ate him.
Let's see.
So, Emperor Durant, how does
Actually,
the
hold on.
Dominion go these days? I haven't been there the longest time.
I don't want to be on the slant. I don't want to be on the slant like that.
Because great.
I didn't realize the Divine Aura was here.
Well, I'm glad to hear
What the hell is happening?
Hello.
Okay.
Here's an economy report that was supported by you. We fixed the economy. Signed to Durant. This would have coffers into the ocean in the attempt to fix the economy.
Is it still fixed? Has it been fixed since?
I swear I'm gonna bite someone.
That's right, little red.
The red wall economy?
As much as I hate to say it, you're right. Turns out this one missed me too.
I told you.
Put a flag on our building this whole time.
Listen,
You
I'm
little
trying my best, but our
I found
economy
it.
is
I
so
found the written report of the lava fish
How
incident.
rude!
Here is off. You want to hold her?
Hold her.
That one shit didn't go great.
How rude!
XXXX. Near the end of the day, Durant and a couple of personnel decided
You did not say that about my brother! I don't even have a brother!
caves of Ingatop. Personnel in attendance, the Minion and the Minion advisors.
Oh shit, I don't know.
And the researcher. This was when the researcher was still here.
Oh.
Advisor.
Oh.
Take his place. After some time spent waiting for something to bite, we come to the subject to report the elusive lava fish. This fish can only be caught by those worthy of it, as it is a skilled combatant and will not go down without a fight. Illustrations of the lava fish.
Sorry, I made a face that made me laugh.
Against all,
yeah, I saw that.
the lava fish is
I didn't even know your mouth could go that wide. That's
However, is equally
You ready?
wounded and gained one of its horns as a
You're going to catch flies or something else.
require a higher number of attendees to join better the chances of
I know the way everyone's around here. I'm probably trying to show that catching someone else in her mouth if she's not careful. She walks around the right people.
Will you stop? What? Yes.
A moment I was forward.
Yes, sure. Okay, watch out. I can't poop in this
My
whole
good
thing.
leg! My only...
You're fine.
There he is. There he is.
Oh, never mind, he's there.
Well,
Mm.
take a seat. Farewell, your lordship, your
Sketchy shit.
Off he goes.
Fucking noble
I
prick.
don't know.
Oh,
All
wait,
I know is that
the
the
Empress
first
is
time I
gone?
met the guy, he stabbed me.
Has he departed? Is that the end of story time?
Question him.
What the fuck?
Well, he's your granddad, so how's that work?
He was running the.
I guess that's the end of story time.
Mercenaries Guild.
Oh,
One of his
how am I supposed to
men
know?
was laughing at me wanting to join, so I went to go join the guard.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, the first time I met the Emperor was at the siege of the City of the Sun.
Oh,
Was
jeez.
it time?
Arrange it from.
I'm just
I wonder
wanting to have
Vivian, I
one
wonder
day
what life
off.
would have been if I actually joined the mercenaries
Are you
and not the guard.
I'm fine. All good.
The death stare that you were just giving that man says otherwise.
So before I actually
It's
started the
no big
story,
deal at
I was
all.
actually looking at the stump because it reminded me of a story you told me, or you spread from your story.
Why is the sky
It was
purple?
about the blue butterflies guiding a soul to say goodbye to their family one more
I think it
time.
could be a ruin. I don't know, maybe.
Reminded me of that
Oh.
Grace tale you told
I
me.
mean, can I? Empress will probably know.
You're going to be, relating to it.
Why are you messing with the
I don't
person's
remember
ears?
off the top of my head,
When are we going
but I
on
do
that?
remember the butterflies
That...
guiding.
Yes,
It's not really
As they always
a
do.
mission.
You don't mess with the
got
person's ears.
I think I'll talk about.
Why, you only got...
Oh, like how's that?
What?
You only got little ears, you'll be fine.
They're not little.
From the guy.
Ah!
I didn't know you were... I had no idea you were ticklish, that's
It's
funny.
fine, Leah. You can do that back to him.
Actually, that reminds me of
You
Tempest.
can do that back to him, just like this.
Sorry. The building there. What is it? I haven't been to Golden Leaf a whole lot.
Well, it's just different residences and on the, you know where the multiple windows are there on the bottom. That's the.
I tensed up so much. I thought they were gonna go back to it.
Yes.
Wait, that's where we're going? Very.
No.
No, I'll smooth your hair, you're fine.
I will be going probably by myself.
I
Why are
thought
you all
they-
blue in the
No,
face?
you have to. Why
Because
don't
you
you
were
take Nora?
touching my
That
ears.
should go.
Nora said she would go.
You cowards.
Oh no.
Wait, I thought you were seeing him.
Not. No, but me and him
Yes,
are
this
not
is
like a.
the guy in the curtains was
I
found by
lost
the
my spot, so I have to.
king.
I mean, you can still fit
I
in.
have plenty
Sorry.
of very puffy dress
I'm
you
just
can
going to
sit
sit
on.
right there.
Statue in front there, not the one that's pulsating. That one's Asha. The other
Fucking
one,
with
the
my
one that's
ears.
an actual statue.
I was right. I thought it was
Fuck with his ears back.
goddess of change.
You don't mess with
The
a
other
person's
one
ears,
is,
Nobara.
the guide of the Kurds.
It's that simple.
Hey,
I
you.
was glad I was right on that.
I'm glad I don't got pointy ears.
Hey, I'm not pulling yours hard.
I'm not pulling yours out either.
Seems like something that people would want to like go out of their way to mess.
Usually people don't mess with my ears. What? You
Because
don't,
it's history.
you don't mess with the person's ears.
Yes, it does.
They should put it right on you on this ear. Oh.
She just continues
Someone
popping
said
it down.
I've made a map. Yep, I still have my wonderful map of
Ah,
Rome. I keep
You
with
don't
me.
fuck with the person's ears, especially goblins' ears. I thought it was elves too, but apparently it's not.
Golden apple cider.
Does it represent something I don't know about?
What is it?
I still buy it. Still buy it.
Come on. You're strong. You can do it.
You got some from the ball.
I send him back.
It's not even that. You don't mess with a person's ears.
Yeah, brought with me.
Fair enough.
I'll make sure to grab some before
What is there symbolism behind it, is there?
Still a couple of.
Sorry. Are you ready for tomorrow, Lilac?
Feel free to grab
my. Yeah.
I think we all know I could put my hands in way worse places than our ears, but you know, whatever.
It's hard. Behave.
I'm trying to find the hardest drink around here, unless it's at the ball or something.
It is.
Oh, hello, healer buddy.
At this point. Second shelf to the right. Hidden on the bottom behind the cheese. There's a specific moonshine.
Oh.
There you go.
This is quite the long quest.
To steal something or
I'm
take
unable to
something.
become drunk. That thing is
Bah.
missing me.
Takes a lot for me to get drunk.
You're welcome.
That's why I'm asking.
I
for
just
a
have
hard drink.
triple distilled dwarven whiskey
Ah.
in my flask that I've kept in my corset all evening.
I think my mic. I think my mic was muted. You're welcome.
No, I heard what you said. I did not understand.
I'm glad to know.
What?
I'm glad to know that I'm not the
That is
only
my
one who
first
carries
drink
a
of the
flask.
evening.
Tempest.
You blushed as otherwise. I think you understand.
You were touching a girl's, elf's, and goblin's ears. Touching a goblin's ears.
They were wondering, they were like,
Section wasn't empty.
Don't
I
touch
turn
a
on
goblin.
alcohol quicker than it can get
What?
to me.
I will be right
not such a
back.
good idea.
Honestly, I'm so
You're welcome.
People touching a goblin's ears. You love touching goblin's ears.
what's it mean if I touch a goblin's ears?
It's effectively sensitive.
Oh.
You know, that's a good question. I think somebody may have
Huh.
made a better view on that.
Wonder why Elviers aren't so sensitive. He is touching them very gently.
I'm going too bad having this.
See? It's not just a goblin's ears.
For my father's town.
I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I'm just along for the ride.
Or yeah, you have pointy ears. Like you could.
No.
Okay, calm your ass.
I have enough to share.
I am not the only one. I am not the only one.
This is my dad.
Hello. I see.
Not the only one I'm
Adoptive resemblances.
Yeah.
I was gonna get another sip, you.
I know, right?
I have a goblin in my lap and I've got little red in front of me.
I'm not moving.
There's far worse things I could be doing.
What?
Something else.
I know her.
Basically, what are you talking about?
Oh, if it's that word, no.
Oh, no.
I thought you called me that for a second. I was
At
gonna say,
least
oh,
I'm
no,
not the
you
only
you
one.
grew balls over the start time
I
to the
thought
finish of
it was just a goblin thing for a second.
Nothing. I thought he called me something else, but he didn't.
Yeah, no. It's not this real.
Because I
I'm
kept
assuming that-
stealing the drink from him. She told us
What do you think he got you?
Do you want to explain to him why?
That's also my sister.
I mean, why what? And that one's it. We'll see.
Whoa, hey. Literally, like, we're on the same
Wait, what the fuck happened over here? What the?
It's
Wait, who's calling who a whore? Is what I'm referring to.
No, nobody was calling anybody a whore. I just
That's what they
misheard.
called anybody a whore.
You're calling people
No,
whores?
she's talking to you until explaining to him why you don't touch an elf's ear.
So confused. There's so
You
many
don't touch a elf's ears. You don't touch a goblin's ears.
I'm so sorry.
Why not?
It's similar to how for like the beastkins and stuff, you don't touch a person's tail. It's
Yeah.
basically kind of the same.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Like how you also don't touch a harpy's wings.
Exactly.
You know what?
You know, the one person who I was talking to try getting more of the information on, and then everybody just started
So like, you don't
piling
even
over
get the
here,
chance to
and I
like
couldn't hear the rest.
tell him.
What?
He's gone.
Certain craftsmanship.
What?
He walked away. We don't even get the chance to like explain it to him.
Oh yeah, I know. But he's over there.
Somewhere. Slip it in.
Also,
What?
'cause
Why
it's
are the
better
people?
when you're not laying on the ground? Oh.
I'm on you now.
Oh, stop dying. Oh, okay, you're on me now. Okay. I was trying to give you a hug. Okay, this is like...
A very important place with some very important people. Here I am with these very important people cracking mom jokes.
What is Tempest doing? What is Ingrid doing?
I'm just the knight.
You're the mayor of Redwall, and I'm the captain
You're
of...
very important. You're very important. You're awesome.
You know what to do with it? Definitely.
I'm just
a knight. They're like, just...
I'm just a freak of nature. That's what I am.
Have, though.
Shush. Shush too. What do you...
Old.
I shouldn't exist.
Shush.
I am so confused. Anyway, Nobora,
Yes.
you know the thing of you don't touch a beastkin's tail or a harpy's wings? It's like that, but ears.
No, don't do that. My wife fucking my wife freaking hates that. Yeah.
That's mine.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's a very intimate thing.
Pardon my drow.
So that's why I was very surprised.
Usually
why
for
you guys were
power.
openly touching ears.
Exactly.
From where I'm from, that's not really a
Okay.
concern. But when you're with a tribe of mainly women, it's not really like, there's not different rules when it comes to intimacy kind of thing,
Dies down.
I have something really important I need to tell you.
There's like a...
Yeah.
Yes.
But still, even still, I figured that out halfway through, and you're welcome, by the way.
What?
I'm sorry.
Mercenary work.
Easy.
Because I try to work with it.
What?
I'm so
Explain
confused.
why you don't touch a goblin or elf's ears.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a very intimate thing.
What is it?
Normally only really like reserved for like partners, things like that. That's why I was very confused on why you guys were like, touching ears.
What?
on public.
My brain is
Like,
full.
shame.
Yeah, you.
Either for partners or people who want to.
Fuck, do you know about that? Book. Bora.
Liar, what is it? You told Vander about what shinies were. He told me what they were. So when Zosh said that
When the fuck did I tell Vander what shinies were?
Either you told him or he got confused and somebody else told him. But still, either way, when Zorf told me what you said about him having, well, shiny, I figured that out. That he might be your shiny.
He is not my shiny.
Okay, are you sure? Because the way that you look at him, talk to him, and also run away and avoid him, sometimes there's other ways.
You can't be someone's shiny who you are not their shiny, Deborah.
Well, at the same time, me and Zorf's relationship, we just became friends. We're not shinies. So he doesn't really have a shiny.
He didn't know what was a shiny. And
No, he didn't.
the way you said how apparently I look at him and stuff, people were telling him the way he looks at you before all of that.
Leah. My shiny was Aki.
I have no idea who that is.
And Snake Man threatens to murder and cut people all the time. He was. I don't have a shiny anymore. And I sometimes wonder if I'll ever have a shiny again. For what people say, how he looks at me, I always feel like that's misinterpretation. I've heard what he said about and things he said about me behind closed doors. We have.
Hi.
Hey.
Am I interrupting anything? Should I
Little
go this
bit,
way?
but probably go around. He. We just started seeing each other as friends. He said to me that I remind him of home because of the deal me and him have. Looking at somebody longingly like that, yes, can be seen as, well, looking at the shiny, but with him and me, unless something has changed that I don't know of, it is longing for something he can no longer have, which is his home. And trust me, I know that there's a amount of people who think that me and Zorf are together, who think that all these things. I'm still not over Aki. I don't know when I'll ever be over him. I've been trying to tell you this, but the amount of times that you have either gotten him busy, almost got it killed, or like run the fuck away, can you do me a favor at least a little bit and stay fucking put for 5 seconds so I can have a conversation with you in the future?
I mean, the last time we saw each other was before, or like, the last time we could have talked, you were also running around and I was going to a mission.
Yes, we're both very busy people, but you get what I mean.
I mean, right now I'm forced to stay still.
Okay, no, but...
Onyx! Daphne! Wrong dog!
Past that. What I mean is, I see the way you've looked at him and how you've acted with him. Do I know what... if he sees this shiny, I don't know. But I want you to know that currently nothing is happening. One thing I think we should both realize also is Aetherites like to gossip like sons of bitches.
Oh yes, no, extremely. I end up listening to a good amount of it. Bad thing is that the person that I would usually talk to about this type of stuff is, well, they left.
Well, we don't know each other very well, but I know Vander liked you a lot, and I've always wanted to get to know you. It's better late than never, so we can always talk. Now, can you also teach me some goblins so this way I stop insulting your family?
It. I could tell you the goblin that I know. Apparently, there's different types because, or different pronunciations, blah blah blah, different accents. If you end up misplacing the in some places, then you'll insult someone. Stakes had to learn.
Like that?
See, you just said gibberish right now.
Well, no, I was mimicking the sound that you just made. Like that, getting it to sound right.
Oh yes, but you end up putting something in the
I'm
center
aware
and it
it's
made it into gibberish. When you mimicked it, you said it twice, but you put something in the center.
Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
It's goblin. It's a very hard dialect.
Okay, I'm going to have a lot of... I'm gonna have a lot to learn.
It's a very
Never
hard
got through it,
dialect.
Are we okay?
We were always okay.
I know we were, but I mean after this conversation.
No, but to be frank, I don't really know of something for us to not be okay.
Well, good.
Even if it just started because of Vander, you have become a person that I care for or something.
Or the mighty goblin caring for me. I'm honored. I care about you too.
No.
It's hard having certain people in Aether that relate to certain struggles, and from what I've heard here and there, we have the same ones.
What do you
We're
mean?
close enough. Just difference between following traditions, honor, things like that, and do these things. Back home, I'm supposed to take over the tribe, while also now here in Rove, I'm supposed to take over the Hope Estate. By ninth.
I'm technically not supposed to take out of her anything. But a while ago, many moons ago, both Ari and Ira they got their goblinness threatened, basically, and challenged. If they didn't show up, then they weren't real goblins. And their bloodlines would have been forsaken forever. I was supposed to join them in the combat. But now that they're gone, they're forsaking their goblinness. And my dude, or what I was fighting for to be, kind of seem obsolete.
Oh, I found you before Zarf.
We've been here.
Where Zarf is.
Oh.
Well, don't see it as obsolete. See it as a new opportunity.
I mean, goblin kind main task is to be stronger. Beat the strongest. So on and so forth. I almost became a Tempest Knight for that reason. And technically still can. I just need to talk to Tempest about it again. For the third time. But even that, I think, is postponed.
Well, I feel like you would make a great Tempest Knight.
Yes, but the thing that is kind of like instinct ends up making me hesitate sometimes. But it's also a thing that drives me. Because when we're supposed to become the strongest, right? Main reason why I followed the group outside of the Dark was to find the strongest. When we find the strongest, we're supposed to beat them. And then the cycle will continue. Over and over and over again.
And do you feel like you found the strongest yet?
Not at all. When I first got here, everyone seemed weak. I told them to their face that they seemed weak, and I pointed out their weakness, and especially one of the major weaknesses that was taught to me. Feelings.
Which is? My father used to say the same thing. Back home in the tribe, used to say feelings get the best of you and you must conquer them. No matter what.
Feelings are a weakness, and you are to have no weaknesses. They are a danger. If you care for someone, then they are a target on you. You have made yourself a weakness.
Can I give you a little bit of an outsider point of view on that? Feelings are a weakness, yes. But it's a weakness that is needed for you to conquer it. To be the strongest, you must have these feelings and learn how to not let them get in the way between you and duty. Because at a moment's notice, they will block you. And for you to be strong, you must stop that. It sounds counterproductive having a weakness that you must conquer over constantly. But it's what do you say? The necessary evil.
Feelings cause pain.
They do.
Ache in your heart. Admitting that I cared for people cost me my leg.
And when you have these feelings, people sometimes, at least in my experience, say that you are gotten stronger and stronger, and yet you yourself feel weaker and weaker.
I feel like your father and whoever taught me this should end up having a conversation. I feel like they might like each other.
Maybe. My father does not like anything. Last time I seen him, about a year ago, me and him had a fight. And he wished me dead.
Sounds like a good amount of families' fathers ends up saying that. I don't know about mine.
I still don't know if he ever meant it or not. I don't.
Could have been, what's it called, a heat in the moment type thing?
When you can look at me without flinching.
My whole life with him has been a heat of the moment kind of thing.
I'm heading back to the heel. I am exhausted. I need a nap. Was far too much dancing and far too large of heels. These things. How am I surviving?
Why did I lift up my... There's nothing there!
Why would you even try to lift up the other legs?
Exactly.
What happened?
Oh yeah, no.
Did you just now notice?
Yes, I haven't been around.
I was literally in your skirt.
Yes.
Yes, I couldn't see you in my skirt. I
You
don't know
only
if
felt one
noticed.
leg.
I didn't feel a whole lot, to be honest. All I felt was...
I was tickling your legs and everything. Ugh.
What, were you tickling your leg with my leg? What were you doing?
I kicked Tempest with my nub.
I don't know.
I kicked him with the nub.
Either way, I'm going to head home.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye, you two. Bye, you two. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It could have been a heat in the moment, but the thing with me and my father, but I don't know. At all, the only time he's ever said he was proud of me was the first time I killed anybody. He was never in that affectionate man.
I mean, his teachings kind of show that.
They do. Or, like, goodness, you should have seen some of the trainings. We'd wake up before the sun. I'd be dragged out of bed, bedroll, and, well, we would be fighting until I couldn't stand anymore. Sword fighting, combat, strategies, political talks. how to deal with the tribe, how to resolve conflict. Hello.
I'm so sorry. I'll leave you to be.
Oh, it's alright. With you and your father, you said you did not know him.
I don't remember anything.
Does that stand?
The last thing, the earliest thing I can remember is when I was still with the hags, being tortured by them. That's the earliest memory that I have. The teachings that's in me, the goblinness, that's instinct at this point. But I don't have any memories of my father.
Hello. That could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing. Maybe one day you'll get them back.
Yep.
Get him before he runs away.
No, I start every time. My head hurts.
There's a very pretty lady who wants to speak to you.
What I was just saying, I just wanted to look.
It's no good sitting at the ladies now, Red.
Put it like that.
They want
I
to
see, I see. You gotta keep your word on these things. Mm-hmm.
What do you mean keep my word? I don't know. Do you have a gold? You have a gold arm now? I didn't notice the color.
Just tell them they promised.
Very nice.
They forgot. They'll feel really bad about it. They'll work every time.
Very nice. Yeah, you have a golden arm and you still can't afford pants that cover your thighs.
But yeah, before
I'm messing with you.
I just didn't remember anything. Now it hurts every time I try to.
Are you alright now? Did the
I'm
pig
okay.
stick you?
Hello?
Red wants
Can you
to
see
put
me?
some shoes on their thighs. I got you. Yes, understandable.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
I wear shorts too, but I get self-conscious about my scars. So.
End of questioning.
It might be easier.
Yours is like a brick.
Hmm?
I said it might be easier on you if we go
Direction, by the way. We're talking, we're walking
inside so this way
We're doing both the
the
same
Nexus
time.
doesn't take you.
Possibly. Thing is I say everything fine. Like everyone's moving and stuff. But people just tell me I stop moving.
He is covered head to toe in bandages that are all like
Mm,
red.
I see.
Oh. I don't
So,
suppose
how
you're
did your
feeling
dance
alright.
with Nox
You
go?
don't look particularly alright.
Interesting. You kind of have a big job to do tomorrow. I hope you're able to come in.
That's how you. That's like a better way to phrase. Are you okay?
Want to know something funny? Want to know something funny?
What is it?
The first time I was in here, your brother took me. Oh no, I'm dying.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Oh.
I'll go inside and now I'm dying.
I thought that was me.
It was me as well.
Oh. The first time I was here, your brother took me over here. Or rather, I. He used to kidnap me to his home. Had me stop sleeping in a tree.
Sounds like him.
Mm.
Honestly.
It was a very
I think that's one thing I can give Vander.
what? The fact that he cares for people, or the fact that he kidnapped a girl into a home that he shares with the wife? Because at that time he was married.
Now that he is stubborn as all hell and doesn't take no for an answer.
That is true.
Parts of me wish I got to know him a lot more, but
At times I don't even think I know him. I still say that that was such a stupid way to go.
was, but honestly, it's just like him. It was not. Not taking things as serious as they need to be sometimes, and then just not caring about themselves. It was hard and stupid and bullshit and
All of the above.
you know what he said to me one time? We had a really big fight. After me and Aki broke up, I kept saying to him, I just don't know why. I don't know why. Aki didn't give me a good reason. And Vanda was... Just move on. He's not... I'm dying. Just move on. He's not worth it. Blah blah blah. Like
That's rich
all
coming
that, and
from
I
him.
confided in him about so much. I started talking to him about so much, and then, well, I thought I could trust him finally, and I found out that the reason why me and Aki broke up is because Vander told Aki to stay away from me. And I told Aki to listen to Vander, so Aki broke up with me. But he... he read my diary too.
Oh, I remember. Someone actually took your diary. I stole it from the person who stole it and gave it to Vendor because, brother.
But as far as he told me, he took it in the fucking first place.
I don't know.
He actually found out that I didn't want to lead the tribe that way. But it solidified for him the point of that I have the right still to say no, but I don't. Because giving up on that means giving up on everything.
I would like to say it's rich hearing Vander end up saying to move on and stuff, considering that he was still...
Oh, he was terrible at moving on.
Extremely. He was still hung up over, like, the feathered pink skin. To a point that I confronted him about it. I think, thinking about it now, that was when I might have explained the shinies. How I explained that Tempest has his job as a shiny and stuff like that, and how he still found her as shiny.
Mm.
He ended up saying how does he miss how it was? Yes. But would he go back to it? Maybe.
Mm.
Does he admit that it is gone? Yes. The first two end up solidifying that in my head. She was always his shiny. Or she was his shiny.
Let's be honest, my brother had a lot of shinies.
So I've heard. There's a girl named Angel.
Yes.
I could tell that she found him shiny. And
No, she did.
at one point, she pulled me aside and told me that Vander literally said that he is single and he can date whoever he wanted to. Why she felt the need to tell me, I don't know.
Probably for the same reason that she told me is because she got jealous, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, she told me that she was not going to pursue him because he was married, but still chose to lie to me about that. So I never really forgave her for that. Considering quite awkward since she was living at my house, and then I found out that she had him over while I'm in prison getting tortured.
While she was over,
I burnt all the fucking sheets.
Yeah.
I burnt them all. I did not trust a single damn thing in that room after that.
That's fair. While she was there, he didn't talk to me as much. He was focused on her, so.
He didn't really talk to me though. You know, after I confronted him about what he did with Aki, he goes, I'll start talking to you more, Nabora. I don't want you to feel alone anymore, Nabora. All this stuff, I want to be there. I want to be your brother, Nabora. 5 minutes later, I'm trying to ask him, hey, can you walk me to the Nexus? Because I was scared I was gonna get taken again.
Nope.
And they've just been like one moment. I couldn't even get the words out. Stubborn as all hell, and I miss him every day. Stupid as all hell, and I miss him every day.
I will admit, I don't know if it was shiny, but I found him as a hood. Basically.
Well, maybe he was your tribe.
It's not really like that.
Well, let me explain.
Mm.
You can have your people, right? Or people that you're going to lead, you're meant to lead, you're meant to have these things, right? But then you have your tribe, your people.
Look, they got
people you hold closest to. People that are your anchor. People that you can rely on. Those are your people. Your tribe. Maybe Vander was one of those people. Wasn't a true shiny, but he was your tribe. He was somebody you could depend on.
But I mean, Cloak, he always asks me why I always wore it. Bunch of people do. The reason is comfort. I never know if someone is trying to do something or something. And for some reason, just the hood and the shadow makes it feel a lot better.
I get it. It's the same reason why I normally always have multiple weapons on me. It makes me feel safer. Even if I don't need them that day. Like right now, this is killing me. I don't even have a gun on me. I thought about slipping it into my boot.
Just gonna pull out his dagger. It's actually one of Vander's. It is actually Vander's decay dagger.
That's where that went.
He gave it to me a while ago.
I went looking for it. If there's anything of his that you want, let me know.
I don't even know.
Well, I do have his old cape that he used to wear.
His entire big ass cloak. I feel like that would be a blanket to me. Not even a regular blanket.
No, but maybe you could change it to be a new hood. Size it down. Or at least have the fabric with you.
We're not here.
I don't feel like it's disappearing. I'm going to watch.
Okay, I'm actually still here.
So noisy.
They are. Or, actually, another thing I do have. His earring. Alright. I'll bring you the earring.
I can't see anything from here.
Part of me wants to say that he was like a premium shiny. But one that really got on my nerves. And
That's another thing he was good at.
getting on nerves. I remember he ended up having people literally avoid him at one point, and he would chase them down. It was because the person was liking the other pink skin, and he was scared that Vander was gonna kill him. That was the day that I actually confronted Vander about everything. Because I dragged him away and scolded him.
He really was something else.
Extremely. Oh, he finally found us.
He did.
I don't think you know what.
Where they are going?
The kitchen.
Exactly. I'm just going to the kitchen.
That's actually who he was chasing.
Vivian? Vivian?
Yeah. What? You want me to sit down? Do what?
Yes, done.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Don't hurt yourself,
I'm
damn
gonna come and
it.
ask you guys.
I miscalculated.
I'm gonna ask you guys because you guys are a little more responsible than that chuckle fuck. I say as he's proceeding to fucking down the entire bottle. Should I have alcohol? Should I like?
Yes,
Go
you
for
should
it.
have alcohol. We're in a safe zone where
why not?
nothing can happen.
There you go. Now I got to figure out what alcohol I would want. I don't drink alcohol too often.
I only really have wine here, but at least it's nice.
Wait a minute. Book, get me up.
There's
Go, let's go. I'm. Where is it? Book up.
Hold on. I heard them mention it. Oh my goodness. Are you
Hi.
trying to get? Okay, hold on.
We're finding this.
Here.
He said it was behind cheese. Where is cheese?
It's right. Just.
He said second shelf behind cheese. He said second shelf behind the cheese.
Second shelf behind the cheese.
Yes. He said that's where the good stuff is.
I mean, he said to the right.
There's cheese in here.
And you said. So I'm assuming they might be in here. Oh dear goodness, she got it. Or now have some wine instead, just cause it's probably better for me to have. Any sort of.
Almond wine can be very light. Depending if you pick the blue kind. Blue kind can be high.
There you are. Lovely.
Well, say on the label whether it's red or blue. And it seems to be smeared from when people were in here.
She's holding 3 bottles.
Oh, gambling.
That's the main
What
two
did I-
things.
Don't
Let's see how
Nothing
this
wine to
goes.
say to you directly, at least.
I know about those two at least.
I should be getting going.
Ingrid's free.
She's holding 3 bottles.
I should.
No, hold on. Just
Getting
creating a
late.
chair.
Yes, very much so.
I think.
It's actually well past late.
Okay, we shall see what type of alcohol.
Yes, it is.
Of this is. I don't know if this is the red or the blue type.
Leah.
Little dragon.
Oh.
Oh, everyone's. You told me to sit down.
I have to go. I just realized the time.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's that time.
That's
At least you had the courtesy of walking it back.
time to heal this one.
I'll be back too.
Bad Nabara.
Okay, you know, hold on. We're moving this over here then so I can actually see people.
The boys saw the time.
Fair enough. It's another thing in their head.
When we tried to talk to Zara.
Hey. He said he'll be back. Hello. I talked to her. You know how to communicate. So exactly talking.
You doing okay?
Thinking.
Satisfaction, though.
About stuff. Apparently you threatened it. There's so many things in the way.
I'm just giving you a bad.
I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna give Book a break. And I'll see you all tomorrow.
Wait. It's good seeing you.
Good seeing you all too.
I will tell you it functions at the moment the same way Iris does. You just keep them alive.
Careful. I am being careful.
Just placing down a bottle of moonshine.
I'm going slow.
That terrifies me. Is that
Oh, really?
I learned my lesson back in this. I've learned my lesson. That.
Oh. Well,
the last time he gave me a berry that effectively gave you 3 times haste.
I gave you something like that?
No, Pock gave me
Oh.
something.
Well,
but
it's
afterwards it leaves you
me.
paralyzed.
It's me you're talking about this time. Either way, I'ma head out. I'ma give Book a break. But if need be, once again, anything happens. I mean anything. Feel free to call me on the winery thing.
Oh. There might have been a mix-up between what I told him and the other thing that's happened more recently.
What?
What I told him was someone was most likely trying to kill her in the in the Everwilds.
Wearing heels is...
This was like 2-ish days ago.
Yeah, no, that's probably why. But it's also Adelinda. He really cares about her.
I don't know.
But still, same thing.
I mean, it's not easy.
And same thing goes for you. Even if it's not this job. If you need me for anything, even for healing and no questions asked, I'll be there.
Then again, I feel like I'm wasting coins.
Understood.
because
Thank
this
you.
is a gift.
Mm.
And I feel like I need to get the coins worth by wearing it.
Wait, but you said this was a gift. Therefore, you didn't pay for it.
I didn't pay for it, but...
I know, I was supposed to give you a break. But let's check this out. I can't get close to it. Okay, I'm sad. We're giving them time. If I were to say goodbye, then I don't know. Good night.
Listen, Ashtray is the
care.
closest.
But everything I'm doing for you.
I think you're the first or the second person.
Oh, I don't know if he caught that. I don't know if you got that.
She wanted to.
Let's find someone to raid.